Now they can hear us. So they can hear us.
I'm gonna make sure I'm hosting you.
Okay. So we go here to the Restream dashboard.
Way to
We
go,
go here to
Spy.
chat.
I see, you're that guy. I'm
George.
that guy
Oh, yeah, I'm not playing.
during these actual games, and I just want to talk a lot to get people like into it. Because a lot of people like they're really quiet and weak when it comes to the social deduction. So I just start accusing people off the bat, like, "Here's the example that play," and then I just always get accused.
Right.
You're talking, yeah.
It's always the loud chatty ones. Those are
But
the,
it's
those are
not.
Well, what if
It's
that's,
always
what
the
if that's your
quiet-
normal mode? What if you get, I get quieter?
It's always the
Okay.
quiet people
Not to
that
like
are
give you all the information about.
We'll see if you stay quiet.
I had a friend play
That's
Avalon.
what you would say.
Right.
I had a friend play Avalon for the first time, and she just didn't get the rules at all the entire time, and she was just being really flaky. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. At the end of the game, she's like, I'm the spy, I was faking it.
Oh,
Nice.
that's coming back.
What's he doing?
God, this table's so low.
So my
You're
best
too tall.
resistance game, awesome story is it was me and it was Jake, and Jake left me out to dry. Essentially, no, but that was good because I got upset and let it be known, and I waited for Jake's wife Janelle to make a mistake, and I called her out on the mistake. I'm like, oh my god, how could you do that? They're gonna win now. And she was like, what are you talking about? I'm not a spy. So I totally threw it off on his wife, and Jake ended up winning it for us, which was great. It wasn't really planned, but it worked out really, really well.
And
There
how
are
long did she-
two tables behind you.
And how long did she not talk?
Oh man. Yeah, she actually was kind of upset about that.
Tables?
There's these two tables right here.
What are they playing? Pinball, you walk up to it and you set your beer down?
Because I don't have a beer holder
Apparently
yet for
you
Total
do.
Nuclear. Well, now I have chairs. That's right.
We need two beer holders. You should have two on all your pins, really.
One on each side. You're not wrong. Oh, one's stuck in there still. That's great.
Actually, George, really, you need to have a tournament.
When all of the pins are 100% functional, so Stones is getting fixed, and once that's fixed, and
Wait,
I
I
just
thought
have to
I
do something really simple to shadow.
Replace the
Then
ramp still?
Huh?
Is it still replace the ramp?
You know what? Yeah, I haven't gotten the ramp, so I think I'm just gonna epoxy that.
Never just.
They just haven't received the plastic, the ramp from China yet.
Is it still loading?
Yeah, I usually give it 5 minutes, and it's been exactly 5 minutes. So we'll
What is
switch
it
over.
prepares people for?
Yeah. I was gonna do it.
Can we push it?
Do you want to push it?
Which one is it?
So it's solo. Hi, we're playing pinball. This is Don't Pan. Oh, I'm yelling, but the microphone is right here.
Hello.
Yeah. So, my name is George. This is Don't Panic Flip. We are playing some Total Nuclear Annihilation tonight, and we've got kind of a fun format planned. We'll explain it here in just a bit. In the meantime, we're just playing a quick game, and without further ado, I'm going to switch you over to the main view here so you can see the table and watch Rob kick butt. That was perfect. Good timing. Yes. And here we got Rob is playing, we got Claire, we got Nick, otherwise known as the Pinsomniac-ish, and then Ty's off camera over there. So we got 5 people playing one TNA machine, and the format for tonight is going to be a game that just kind of organically came about, we're calling Spyball. And we'll show the rules here in just a little bit. Actually, don't have to do anything. Yes.
Coming up.
There we go.
Oh god, that sounds.
Nice job.
It's kind of like when your vacuums up something that it shouldn't.
Right?
That's what it's like.
Grrr, yes.
Nice
I
ball,
know
Rob.
exactly what you're talking about.
beer before? Did you make beer?
No, that's next. I'm not at it. Can I try some of yours or his or?
I guess while I'm in here, I might as well
Oh, it's a
pull
little.
up Twitch directly. I don't like putting my
strawberry
beer right
vanilla,
there,
and then it
but
finishes chocolate.
I'm doing it.
Doesn't that make so much sense?
Twitch chocolate. Don't panic, Flip.
It's at the very. Let it sit there for a second.
And then,
It's at the very.
let's not do that. Let's drop it.
It's not like the normal
Yeah.
chocolate. It's like the.
Oh, I'm stuck at
After
720.
I have a protein powder.
What up?
It's really good.
Well, that's different. I don't know if that would
I should
ruin
have
it.
just
I feel like
paused
that
that. We're good here,
It
though.
tastes almost the same.
And we're back. Okay.
It's like a strawberry shortcake. Oh, Neapolitan.
Yeah, right. So strawberry vanilla chocolate.
Facebook
so I
is.
think it's strawberry.
I think it's
right
it's
away
like
from
Facebook
chocolate.
dot. I don't remember the link, but it is
There we
Don't
go.
Panic Flip.
Okay.
But like, man, I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how they just.
That's awesome. This interface is great.
Now I'm winning. And I have played this the least.
They told me I'm 30 feet.
No, second to least.
No, like,
You are 30 feet away from Don't
Oh.
Panic Flip.
What's my?
That's scary.
But yeah, I just like I need to figure out.
Wow, check it out.
Play something special about it.
Yeah, sure. Do your thing.
To it?
The Spyball or this table?
So, okay.
Nick said she lied it like set people up, but it's every table, but
So like right now, see
You
that-
were winning?
I was. So right now, see that 3x3 grid in the middle?
yes.
So basically you have to light all of those up until it all turns yellow.
Okay.
So you have to hit the middle one once and then right one twice.
Okay, and that's how you light a reactor.
That's how you light a reactor.
Okay.
Shoot the scoop to start.
Oh, that was mean.
And then when the cool music starts,
Yes.
and after you start a
So right
reactor,
now, Nick is trying to finish hacking his nuclear reactor so that way he can start it. And now he's going for multi-ball because in this game you should always be multi-balling.
Okay.
Nice, one more and he gets it into the scoop.
Just spins around the top and it increases the reactor count so you get to 100.
All right, there it is. It's going to kick it back out and relight his locks.
It like overheats reactor.
Beautiful.
Ball goes back out. One of these 7.
So he just needs to shoot it in the scoop to start the reactor, but instead he's going for the multi-ball shots, so the lock shots, which is good. I'm not sorry, that wasn't a
Alright.
always be multi-balling. The only time I don't multi-ball actually in this is when I'm ready to start multi-ball and I need to get it into the top to overheat the reactor. That's the one time I really like having just one ball because I'm really good at hitting that left orbit when I have a little bit of time.
I always like having
and
2
so-
balls.
My argument is, I want multi-ball to definitely be happening no matter what, as soon as I start the first reactor.
Okay.
Because the balls move around enough. You can drain, you can send it up top. It's going to move around enough that you're going to hit that one shot that you need.
Yes.
And if you're at 3x at that point,
It's awesome.
you're getting basically 3 reactors with points.
Yep.
In a way.
Yeah. The 3x. So the number of balls you have on the playfield is the is your multiplier, and you can get a 4th ball very quickly. If right after you start multi-ball, you hit it right up and get it into the scoop while everything's open. Don't lose it.
It's a nice catch.
There it is.
This deception is going to be hard.
It is going to be really hard. Can you imagine if you're the spy and you're the one that destroys the 4th reactor?
No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, friend.
Fruitcake.
Funk. We got I was on stream yesterday and we got raided with 71 people.
Nice.
And that was,
What does that mean?
For New Belgium?
yeah, so our chat just blew up.
Yep.
And then someone else,
After
We're streaming.
Apex. Apex
Oh,
Legends.
Legends, okay. You were raided by New Belgium?
No, I was playing with New Belgium.
Oh.
And we got
It
raided
was
by...
at New Belgium. He just showed up at the tap room, and they're like, yeah.
We're playing Apex Legends? Okay.
Some drink some free beer.
Belgium needs
Alright, so Rob has got his locks
Yeah,
lit.
there's so much space.
At the same time, he just needs to hit that left scoop in order to start the reactor.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like up
So
there.
I can't talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
They're very curious.
If you sign an NDA,
You can do whatever you want.
can't even talk
No,
about
but I
that.
don't... I would like to be invited back.
I signed an NDA about an NDA.
This tastes like you're just gonna fit a couple of pinballs.
It really good. Especially like since they've expanded into like that second room they built on. There's so much space there. Well, like when you walk in, the main bar's over here on the right? And then if you take a left around that corner, they built the second room. Have you been there in a while? Yeah.
Lock?
It's been
Put it back.
about a year and a half. Yeah. So probably right after that, they built. It's a second room, and they have.
Is it next to the roly-poly thing?
It's indoors. So you walk in and like to the right, and then if you go forward, like out the front doors, and there's that rolly thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's to the left. You take a left into the whole new room. Yeah.
Oh,
Whole
it's
new room. Yeah. But they have another like bar in there, and that's all the special hours and stuff. They have all the special stuff.
Oh, they moved those couches over there. Okay.
They still have some good stuff and like weird stuff in the regular tap room, but
Gotcha. Do they
I
have,
like it.
have they had Grand Crew back? I think it's called Grand Crew.
Like CRUX.
CRU. So it's an Abbey, but it's
Sounds familiar.
rebrewed.
I feel like they have.
They only do it every 1,000 barrels.
Yeah, I've heard of it for sure. But I don't remember the last time they did it.
Grand Crew Abbey, that's what
Okay.
it's one of my favorite beers. Maybe it
So-
wasn't. I've only had it like a few times.
They just did a collab with True Brewing. They did True Brewing. They have it like New Belgium. They're not really. New
Yeah.
Belgium's a lot of it. But so basically, it was the first time New Belgium sent any finished beer to any other brewery to do a mix. And so they sent it to True, and they did a mix of 2 sours. And then I don't know if they still
That's
have it.
such a
They picked
spy
the bottle
move.
I was late
yesterday.
on that.
But it's like a 325 milliliter
Let's see
for
it.
$12. So it's like it's a
I'm
regular size
so
beer,
excited
but
for
it's,
this.
it's expensive, but it's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be super good.
Should we do a co-op?
We were gonna bring
George, or?
We're waiting on Claire still.
Well, I meant after this.
Yeah. No, I think we're gonna...
Draw.
George will be back by then.
Okay.
Great.
Maybe not.
Are we ready to do the Spyball thing?
I think so. Right? I think we're ready. Trav. Oh, did you guys already respond?
Oh, no, I didn't even notice.
Trav 1202.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the TNA game we were talking about. Yes.
That's a Wolfman.
And Wolfman. Welcome you guys both to the stream. We're about to do a quick set of instructions here on what we're playing. We're doing a little bit of a different format tonight. We are going to play what we call Spyball with TNA. So, I'm going to switch over.
We're playing pinball and the resistance
Yes.
at the same time.
Pinball and the Resistance or Deception. I don't know, whichever you want to call it. But I'm going to switch over and show this.
Pinception.
So,
Dang it.
Inception.
It's a pinball table inside of a pinball table.
Yeah, so let me sneak by here. We've got
I can't see.
these roll cards, and it's... Oh, they can't see it
They
because
can't
I
see
took the
that at
camera off. Thank you. We have... I just walked over to the camera. It was great. You guys should have been there for that. AKA cheating again, right. Cool, so we've got different cards we're going to hand out to everybody, and these represent different roles. You're either a hacker or a spy. And no one tells anybody else. That's kept secret. One player is the corporate spy. The corporate spy has to sabotage the hacker goals, and that means stop them from getting 4 reactors destroyed. The mastermind, the person who's actually not actively playing and is sitting at the computer, if they can identify who they think the spy is, and the mastermind can actually be the spy, can swap places with a player. Now, if they decide to swap, they do so knowing that the group as a whole has to hit one additional reactor. The corporate spy gains a point if the hackers don't meet their reactor goal, and they also gain a point if the viewers, people actually watching, aren't able to identify who the spy is. Now, we're using Streamlabs. You can do the exclamation point commands, and we're actually going to do hacks these nuts. we're actually going to do a poll using the Streamlabs. We got that all set up right now, and you'll enter in exclamation point poll space and then either 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. 0 is the mastermind, thinking that you think the mastermind is the spy, or after that, 1 for player 1 equals the spy, 2 for player 2, etc. And all of the hackers get a point if they achieve their reactor goal, regardless of whether or not the spy gets found out. Additionally, discussion about who you think the spy is absolutely encouraged, just like in the Resistance. So, without further ado, I am going to shuffle these really quick.
Super quick question.
Yes.
You said that we are not supposed to tell each other what we have cards-wise, but can we, while playing, claim to be a hacker? Like, is that something we can do while we're playing?
You can lie to your heart's
Discussion.
content.
Okay, we don't have to wait until afterward, though.
No.
Discussion is encouraged.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, clarify.
I mean, you're obviously... No one is obviously the spy.
Should we play quick round?
Right. Or you could think
Right.
it's like a double negative thing, like I am the spy, but they wouldn't just say they were, so they must not be.
There's a lot of strategies.
There's a lot of different strategies.
I have played werewolf.
Every day I'm shuffling. Yeah, so we're doing a quick shuffle.
So only the audience can guess who the spy is, and the mastermind kind of just takes their place.
Only the audience will count at guessing who the spy is.
Okay.
So they're the only ones whose
Now
vote
you look
counts.
Wait, can you pocket?
secretly at your roll card. You pocket it. All right. So everybody's a hacker, obviously, right?
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we should next time pick mastermind first,
Okay.
and then the roll.
Well, I
Doesn't
won the
actually
last game,
matter.
so I'm going to take over Mastermind.
Oh.
Okay.
Because that's what we...
It shouldn't
Oh,
matter,
I
right?
was
'Cause
gonna
your
I was
strategy
gonna stick
can't
in-
be,
You're going to stick Mastermind.
Yeah,
Okay.
until you start playing.
I'll stick with the mastermind first.
Right, but if we're talking about who's gonna be, if it's a volunteer as a mastermind thing, like,
No, but it's whoever won.
No, it's whoever
Wolfman
won
thinks
the
that,
last game.
we all
Oh,
look
is
like
that what we're doing?
spies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except Titan.
So-
Titan, you look like a mob boss. Okay. Let's build a 4-person co-op game.
I do want to say that I am real bad at this table, and I am a wild card. If you think I'm playing bad on purpose, there's a pretty decent chance I am playing bad on accident.
she's a spy.
So
Definitely a spy.
That's one
Wolfman,
thing.
no,
I will
he
say
did not
more.
deny it.
I did not deny it.
but
Okay.
I just want that to be clear that this is my natural form.
So, who wants to be player 1?
I'll take player 1.
Okay, you know what? In the future, Mastermind
Aren't
also
you
designates
mastermind?
order.
You're mastermind, aren't you?
No, I'm
George
Mastermind.
is taking Mastermind.
For the first one, okay.
All right, so first, second, third, fourth. Boom,
The way
nailed
that
it.
we're lined up.
Yes.
Is this Spyball or? Could be.
We should combine all of their games.
All right. So this is important. We have to watch how Nick is playing. All right. He hit that okay, you got a ball save. See him hands off the pin. I feel like he's already a spy.
Yeah. Felt very suspicious.
Exactly.
Are you trying your hardest? Cause I'm not sure.
Bad.
Yeah, see him just give up there on the top side.
Oh, this could be really toxic.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just saying.
Oh yeah, he can't hit that lock shot right now.
Are you sure you're playing your bet? I mean, but what if he's not the spy? You're just hurting a teammate.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah.
That is the game.
That's how you didn't
I feel like he
Yeah, there was
has
no nudge there.
Was that because everyone's watching him? And
That it could.
criticizing?
No.
There we go. It's not stall ball. In fact, I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. Now it's rotated. This is the way the mastermind should be.
Alright, you seem.
He lets us
Show
know
up real well.
Look at me in the eye. Look at me.
I'm not a spy.
Alright. When you drink your beer, you hit your mouth.
Claire, are
Yeah,
you
not
the
from
spy?
you, though, just
I
in
am
the
not the
camera.
spy.
Why did you laugh when I asked you that?
Because I get weird, but
She's had a few beers.
nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. But nothing about
Speaking
how
of
about
which,
this
does
place
anyone
should be
need
an
a beer?
indicator. It should all be
I'm
about
good for now.
things like strength.
Okay.
With milk in the nut, milk. What was that Rob brought? One of the reds?
I think
Good
that's-
nudge.
that's
I saw the nudge. Obviously not a spy.
Yeah.
Spies don't nudge.
Not a once.
You
If
should
we
try
tell them
one
that
of the
they're
oatmeal
gonna
stouts.
Yes, oatmeal stouts are great.
It's
Okay, that was really quick. I
Not
want to
bad.
point out that drain was super speedy.
Okay.
Alright. Narrating.
She's gonna put you all in an acid bucket. All right. Like Ty's nudging.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Multi-ball. Nice. Good reactor start. That could have been completely accidental.
This is really hard.
This is very hard.
This is how you lose friends. You know what I mean?
It's a true test.
Can't make this.
Alright, I'm gonna say he put his whole body into that. Point that out.
Alright, Dave. Oh,
George, so far, who are you thinking? Who are you leaning towards?
Right now, I'm leaning towards Nick, but I haven't seen Rob play yet. I feel like that's gonna make all the difference right there.
I'm much better at these like lying games with people that I know their tails on. AKA Nick. Like we have friends that
What?
Oh no, we
this
gotta
is
get,
for sure not
we gotta get
spy,
at
but
least
put
one
that.
reactor a ball.
Oh, that's my card. That
Oh,
obviously
no.
needs to go into the left one.
Let's say
Oh yeah, tilt means you're absolutely a spy. BT dubs. All right, here it is. Rob. Rob, are you the spy?
Multi-ball?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The
That's-
multi-ball or?
It's a dead giveaway there. I feel like
You
when
got
you
the
say you're the
multi-ball, too,
spy.
at some point. Someone did.
I did.
Are you the spy?
No. Are you?
Rob says he is the spy. Just FYI.
Oh, okay, so Rob's thinking 5 steps ahead.
Probably George.
If Rob doesn't hit this lock shot in the next 10 seconds, he's the spy.
There it is.
Alright, so Rob is not the
Reactor do
spy.
we have to get?
Who's the spy?
4.
4.
So
Yeah,
far, I haven't
I'm
been
thinking
able to
that
watch
that
anyone
might be
play.
too much.
That's one per player.
So going to get a beer
Yeah?
to hide your live face
That's the
seems.
highest.
I'm thinking that might be too much.
You're a spy, aren't you?
No,
I feel like you are.
I'm not.
I
I'll
just
prove
want
it to you afterwards.
I want to make it. It freaks me out people are good at lying. Because I'm not, and I don't know what to do with that.
Man, I feel like you are setting us up for the best lies.
You can only play Resistance
no,
with Claire
you know
once
that I'm not.
because... Alright, sorry, Spyball once with Claire because then you know all of her lies are truths.
I just don't.
Notice how we didn't even attempt to nudge there
Yeah.
to save that one going down the center.
Huh.
There was
Didn't
It
click
is
or
a
anything.
casual
Yeah.
stance.
I've never seen you nudge.
But isn't just a casual person.
Hmm?
Have you seen him nudge before?
Yeah.
No.
That's true, yeah. Claire,
That's a
it
good
took
point,
Claire
that's a good
solid
point.
year and a half to nudge.
Why am I defending you? I don't think you're
Ooh, that seemed deliberate. Oh,
Wow.
but it was
How many
saved.
ball saves do you have?
There's a lot on there. I built 2 up.
You got it.
Wait, what? You built 2 up?
Yes.
How's that work?
Oh,
So you
interesting.
can build, so if you light your outlanes in this game, or your inlanes,
Okay.
Left
the
orbit.
more
Left
you
orbit.
do that, the more ball saves
That
you
was
get.
so far from the left orbit.
And then
There
when
we
it's
go.
flashing, if you put that on the outlane and it goes
Oh.
on that outline, you get a ball save.
See that? Is that we just knocked it down like that?
You can move it.
Skill.
Right.
So it's
I
like
didn't realize that.
you can really
You know,
push
the greatest
forward
part
your,
about this
your
game
games.
is that you could talk shit about everybody's playing.
And have it not be too toxic.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd be
It's
like,
not
wow, I
toxic
guess
at all.
Rob's really just trying to not hit and start this reactor that we really need to get here.
Alright, Nick.
Here's the longest.
So George,
game.
who's the spy?
Right now, I am definitely leaning towards Nick. I'm not to the point. I mean, knowing
A safe
that
bet.
that you guys haven't made it through Reactor 1 yet, I don't feel comfortable swapping. Because,
One reactor per ball, or one reactor per player, right?
yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Huh.
Yeah, that's
Huh.
totally not the spy. The spy would never turn the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely never do that in
I got to
tournament
watch
play
that
either.
in replay mode. That was pretty awful.
Did George tell you about League and how we were playing this on Tuesday night? And I have high score number 1 on this from Tuesday, and then I scored 35 million points.
It's okay, I did 2 million more than that and got 7 points last night for League.
I got 33.5
But-
million points.
So I dropped
so-
below you guys.
You did?
In standings.
Well, remember, that's not standings. That's your matchmaking.
in
ranking.
matchmaking standings.
It's your MMR.
Yeah, And, okay. I don't think Claire's a spy. I think she's honestly trying her hardest.
Okay, I missed this.
That. Now I take that back.
You saw me go. You saw me go.
Which I have done before on stream.
Honestly, she's trying her hardest.
Okay, Ty's
Can you
definitely
Can you
trying.
go back and clip that?
You
Can
can
someone
totally
please
clip that.
Clip that? Okay, so Ty's trying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ty's got a reactor for us.
You mean for us, because you're the spy.
I mean, for us as all of us,
For
and
them.
not George, because George is a spy, and he's the only one that's not played. And the reason he didn't switch is because we're not in far enough for him to look like he's playing enough. I love this game. I love the deception pinball.
I do like it. Like if you are the spy and the mastermind and they're just not having a good game, your goal is to completely just make it seem like somebody else is the spy and you've got yourself 2 points.
Which is exactly what you did to me.
Right.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a good.
We can
thing
go back
to
and clip it.
remember.
I'm excited to watch this tomorrow.
Yes. Really gonna feel like at what point did somebody give it away? You can really start learning tells.
Yep. Pivot!
Friends reference.
Oh, I got that one. I watched Friends as all of those episodes came out.
Nick
I'm
was
sorry.
Like, no, we were watching it and it's like, what if you had to wait for the next season? How terrible would that be? Like, do they get married? Do they not? Like, what happens?
Oh yeah, we all
come
struggled.
on.
Yeah. I did that
Keep
with
at it,
Gilmore
keep at it.
Girls though, and they had very similar like.
Yeah, Ty's definitely not a spy. He's using the ball saves. He's
I
destroying
mean,
actors.
I get that, but what if he's doing it now so
Yeah.
that way he can have a bad game at the end when it counts?
And especially like knowing.
He's not high on my list.
Ignoring you
I
guys. Demoralizing.
Like, Ty's not a real person. He's a spy.
I really think we should drop the number of reactors.
Yes, I agree. I think we're gonna need to drop
is
it to
probably
3.
good. If,
Yes.
Ooh, it could be a little dynamic where the spy wins, the reactors drop.
Oh, so you start at 3.
You start at 3. If the players win, it's 4.
Yeah.
If the spy wins, it's 2.
I think 2 is a good number too because I think it should be harder for the spy to win. I think that should be. It should
Like
be
you
a
should
rarity.
really have to try and
Yeah.
tank things.
Yeah, like it should be. You make it more obvious that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
think
So
I
let's
think
let's
two's
make it
better.
dynamic and see how it goes from there.
Okay, I like it.
'Cause that's an easy
And
change
maybe
to throw in.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
super skill shot.
Yeah, but score doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Ooh, score doesn't matter, so multi-ball doesn't matter for...
Well, it keeps you alive. Not for the 3x
right, it gives you more
bonus
stuff.
on destroying something.
But your ball will be longer. That's fair. Unless you triple drain,
Is it
then...
better to be bad at pinball for this? Because then you can just blame it on being bad.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
He has
But
a
it's
point.
also better to be not bad at pinballs so that...
You
can
have more control over the
Yeah.
situation. You can manipulate your foes.
You know what?
We're not
gonna
playing
swap?
badly. 1 mil.
You gonna swap?
I am not gonna swap yet.
Ooh, do you have to determine a specific point that you swap?
Is it a one-time
I can
thing?
swap
It's a one-time
anytime.
per
Yeah, it's a
game, right?
one
So it
time.
can be like your player 4, ball 3. You
Yeah.
could swap in.
I
Yes.
think regardless of whether or not where he stands, like I think that you would always want to wait towards ball 3.
I mean, I'm not gonna go. It depends. If I think somebody is really tanking,
Yeah.
then I would want to jump in early and prevent
Okay.
like Nick from doing a really poor job.
Okay, because you can set stuff up for people.
See,
Yeah.
like Nick can lock balls all day, and he is just missing every ball. It's a brick fest over here.
Can someone please?
Nick's shooting for that red.
I'm pretty
target.
sure Nick is better than this, and it's all an act.
No, his stands are pretty casual. Usually he's a little more wide, a little more hip forward.
Well, yeah, but
than that.
usually these aren't here.
Yeah, I
That's
think
true.
you're wrong.
Why are they? Can we rotate? Like, we just have one there?
No, it's
I'm
because
excited.
I dirty Santa.
Oh, it's too narrow.
Well,
You
or
do what?
no, do one of them.
Or do none.
do one
I like one.
because everyone else likes them, and
Relax.
I'll straddle the pat.
Like that?
Okay. Whatever you want.
That?
I had him in there. I finally switched at about 7 o'clock tonight to sitting instead of standing at my desk, because after 4 days of standing, my feet are killing me.
It's rough. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
It's I feel like it's a first world problem, though. All right. So while it's in there, you want to? No. Why did you let it? Are you a spy? You need to keep it in there. So yeah, you want to flip it.
I forget
There you go.
She conveniently forgot.
She doesn't remember most of the things we talk about. She
Nice!
did go after
Is
that.
that good?
That's good.
That's good.
Alright.
Yeah.
So she's a spy because she had to confirm that. You heard.
You don't know how to. Dirty Toes, welcome to the stream.
So are we going 3
3 what?
reactors?
No, I mean, this first game is 4 because
on
that's
game
what we
1.
said.
And I think game 2 we can dynamically adjust it as need be.
Nudging.
You were nudging. You absolutely were.
Is chat talking or they?
Dirty Toes just said hello. I should respond with. Oh no, I can't. Dirty Toes, I'll show you the rules here in just a little bit. Or if you want to check out the rules, they're on Discord. We haven't changed them since then.
Guys, it's important.
It's you started the reactor.
Oh,
No,
are
you started it.
Do you have an iPhone charger down here?
I do not. I can go get you an iPhone charger.
Might be good.
Okay.
But
Lock the ball.
again, you're mastermind, and you may want to step in at any
Lock.
point.
I
Say if you're a
might.
spy and she takes out reactor 3, and you're concerned. Ooh, that was a
That
real
was
nudge.
an excessive nudge there.
That's awesome.
All right, so
Yeah, that's the hardest I've seen you push at the ball.
we've got 2 left. Another board game night, successful. And you did see them on Discord. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like we're also having a board game night right now.
The board is just a
It's
pinball table.
yeah, we're kind of playing.
Interactive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Ty, it's up to you. Right now, we need a 4th reactor in order to succeed and get a point as a hack
Still,
still.
don't completely discount Rob.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about you.
Oh,
So how
No, I thought it was player 4.
you
That's
have
my
these
bad.
3 activities on 3?
That's okay.
On 3?
That means
So
we
you
don't
You
think
have it?
No, that's one that's.
I don't think you're this spy.
So you only have 2 reactors right now.
Okay. So
3 should be the max.
Dirty Toes agrees that
but
drain seemed very
it's-
suspicious, and
The
I'm
reactor's
right
been
there.
started. The more he hits it up top right now,
There it is.
the better.
Okay.
So that. Oh, get up there.
What's the count up top? 42?
I feel like you're just
That's how long.
slapping the
it's been-
flippers.
42.
What was that?
Oh, that's how hot the reactor is. When that gets to 100, then the
I take
reactor
it back.
is exploding.
I think Ty is the guy.
Because it rhymes and stuff.
Don't talk about rhyming in my name. You'll get there.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Good one.
Not a good one. Not a one.
Rob?
Shtick.
I gotta do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Rob, you got this.
I just, like, if I jump in, we have to get 5. I don't know that I can complete 3. What's that in your ear?
It adds
Oh,
one.
what?
It
Yeah, it adds one.
Oh, I was playing with this the whole time.
Were you really?
Oh wonder who's seen it.
I'm guessing everybody. We know the spy now. So you lost a point there, maybe two. Rob.
Rob. Points.
Rob.
All right, so
Fudge. Okay, so only Ty gets a point.
So we vote. As a vote, there's a poll.
There's a poll, except
Ty is
Ty
Spy.
showed his cards.
I think 4 is too much.
I completely agree.
I was playing for real, although I did take all the ball saves on purpose.
I am freaked out that he's a spy.
That's
I am
well played.
Freaked out.
But 4 is hard.
Yes.
I think
what you
it should
played
be
in the walkers,
dynamic.
you're like
I think it
scared
should
they're
drop to
not
3,
gonna get
drop back up to 4, because then the people that are behind in points have an advantage.
Okay.
So you think it should be?
Oh, no.
Is this too obvious? Can they see that?
I think they
the
did
whole
see
time?
it.
Was it the whole time?
No, just this last ball.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is so awful. Properties. There we go.
Oh,
Have you ever
boy.
played a game called Cheating Moth?
Yes.
I hate that game.
I love that game. You just
I
start
like
throwing cards.
Rules. I like rules.
Like,
I always wear long
strict.
sleeves.
I've always played like the gardens over here. This is a very safe space.
All right.
Well,
I can't
what's nice
save
is
it.
the
Let's switch
table
over.
that you have at your place
So-
has a very nice little spot that you can stick cards in.
You thought about this a lot.
This is normally, by the way, where we would show the poll, but we're not going to show the poll right now because
Let's do 3.
Ty gave it away. We're going to do 3 reactors this time, which really puts the really makes it difficult for, I feel like, more difficult for the spy to really tank the game.
But the reason for that is we were all trying hard, including me.
I am
the spy.
uncomfortable with the fact that Ty
And we
was a
didn't even get
spy.
there.
Everything I thought I knew was a lie.
Reno Web Dev, welcome to the stream. Reno, we are playing TNA, but at the same time, we're playing kind of like a board game version of TNA, where it's a little bit of Resistance and a little bit of TNA at the same time. I've got the rules up right now. I'm going to leave it up there
So
for
we're
just
saying high
another
scores,
little bit. Check out the rules. This is how we're playing. So far, Ty has 1 point.
I would argue you
and
have the high
everybody
score
else
since
is
you
at
have
0.
1 point. You won, technically.
High score
Yes,
in
I
the
will
game?
summarize
No, high
the
score
rules
is-
that we
high
came up with
scores-
after the stream, definitely. In
High-
fact,
high
we're
score
probably going to
Spyball,
go
high score
through
games.
and come up with a
Spyball
little bit
first,
more
then
detail
game
after
after.
this. This is really play testing this game.
Unless
Not
you
gonna-
were just the
Resistance rules. Going to have to bring this up with my cohort,
Okay.
Jim. Yes,
I like just
definitely do so. And Reno Web Dev, you're on the Discord, so I've already posted these there. Think of this as like 0.95 of the rules version that we organically just kind of created today. Oh yeah, if one of you guys want to shuffle these
Might
and
I
then hand them out.
suggest something?
Yes.
For every reactor that the spy destroys, they get another point.
It's too much.
I think that's too many points for the spy. The spy
Okay.
already at this point can possibly get more points
So
than
Fair.
everybody else.
we can tell when the spy gets a point.
Yes.
How about the spy gets?
We have.
I don't know.
Oh, because it's
We'll
the
see.
one.
Maybe it should be a penalty for getting a reactor.
No, because
That's too much.
No, because sometimes getting a reactor is how you sell it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got the first reactor.
That was the first ball for me. I
Yeah?
was trying to sell it. And it
Did a
worked.
great job.
I'm gonna need to come up with rules for other. Yes, Dirty Toes, definitely. I like this idea of trying to combine 2 games in 1.
Yeah.
But Ty is shuffling these up. If you want to hand out the roll cards.
Ty is now the mastermind.
They're all facing the same direction. I like that.
Excellent,
You've played these
excellent.
games before?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So now everybody has their role. You're either a hacker or a spy. I'm going to switch this back over to main. The spy's goal is to make sure that we don't get to 3 destroyed reactors this turn.
3 destroyed.
Yes. Not started. You
Okay.
If we destroy the 3rd reactor, us hackers all get 1 point.
Bonus points for extra?
No.
I don't think so.
Just
Okay.
keep it.
I'm not-
I'm
yeah.
throwing suggestions out.
No. Keep throwing the suggestions. I'm
So,
worried
like,
that you can overdo it with the points though,
Yeah.
and create imbalances.
I have a question.
Too
Well,
complicated.
this is more of a general idea of the game. Is do you like the long form where everyone is accumulating points, or is it more fun to just say one spy at a time, you win or lose?
I think points.
Whereas the spy
because-
from the last game becomes
'Cause-
the mastermind for the next game.
Because we could just play till
Ooh.
5.
I like that.
And then you're
5
not really
points,
worried
and then we
about
start
I
over.
points or
kind of
doing
like
well.
that. Maybe the first time we play this, maybe tonight we just kind of leave it open.
It's just like game to game.
Yeah,
Kinda
it can
like-
totally be gamed. It doesn't hurt to keep track of a score. Like if at the end of the night, if somebody has a higher set of points, I guess it doesn't hurt anything to do it that way. But regardless, you won your match, right? If you're the spy or if you're the hackers and you actually got there.
Right. I just feel like it's more
But
fun
if you
to
have
focus
catch-up.
on the game at hand rather than
The overall
I
score.
would agree with
the
that.
points and stuff.
But I already went through the effort of building
But
the
it is
score
very
thing
nice.
on the
And it's-
stream.
it's
And you
more
spelled my name right.
streamful
Yeah. I actually spelled it
versus-
wrong and then went back and spelled it right again.
I appreciate
if
that.
people join in, it could be. Let's not argue. Let's just play.
Oh, Dirty Toe
Yeah,
says
we're gonna
internet
argue
cutting
it
out. Be
out.
back.
love arguing.
I'm gonna need to come up with rules for other. Okay, cool.
You didn't just
We'll see you when you get back.
So Mastermind, choose who goes first.
Who's the mastermind?
You are.
You are.
You were the spy.
Do I choose the order?
Yeah.
You choose the order.
I choose this order that I see.
Cool.
Right? So,
Like
oh,
this?
wait, no. You go first. Because you were last.
About this?
And then you're next, and then you. And
So
then
I'm
you.
3.
Okay.
So next three, George's last.
I reversed the order with you at the end.
Okay. Cool.
I'm so excited for this game. This is.
So, everyone thought Rob was the spy. You guys are just mean.
No, everyone
No.
thought I was the spy.
I thought Nick.
I thought George was. So you did a good job.
You thought I was?
I thought George was.
Well, yeah, because
I was
everyone was
convinced.
trying because we were 4
It
reactors.
did. It did really. It was hard.
And honestly, when people are sitting there talking about how bad you're playing pinball and accusing you of things, it makes pinball really hard. Your confidence
Yeah.
takes a dive.
This
People
is
don't
tournament
usually do that to
practice.
you.
And you're not sitting at a tournament and you're like,
Neil, welcome to the stream.
No, because when George streams a tournament,
Alright.
this is what it's gonna be like. Chat's gonna be like, that guy's sorry.
Yes, completely.
Well,
But-
this chat won't.
The way I want to do a tournament, by the way, well, I guess it depends on how many people we have, but I really want to do a golf tournament here.
Alright.
Getting drop frames.
Reno WebDev is getting dropped frames from us. What's up?
Let's shoot my orbit shots to destroy.
Yes. you need to heat it up first. You do have a momentary ball save with that too.
I'm at 21% on the CPU. I'm not showing any drop frames there. Let me check out health over here. Reno, thank you so much for the feedback. I'm double checking stuff. This looks okay here.
Maybe it's them.
Maybe Reno's just trying to distract you.
Reno, are you the spy? There is a health. So there's a monitor. Let's go to monitor and see what we've got here.
Ooh.
That is not helpful.
Ooh, I got
No.
ball save, right? Oh, please tell me I got ball save on that.
You did.
Minor
No,
suggestion
If you practice it, you
A
can get it.
sixth
But like a
card
half plunge,
that
will
the
get it up
audience
there
may be the spy
after a ball
and
save.
no one else is.
Or that works too.
That's kind of interesting. I like that where there might not be a spy. Just a 6 card in general. Yeah, and I guess then that means that the audience is the spy. Seen a bunch of drop frames. Yup. Dirty Toes. So I'm watching.
No. No.
Stream looks okay just now, but was dropping before. Okay, Neil, thank you, man.
Why don't you only cushion?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off Twitch. That's probably using up some bandwidth. Although it's more upload than anything else.
Can you still see chat?
Huh,
there
so
it
there's
is.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on it.
Before.
That over there is kind of where we need to keep an eye on things. Nice. All right, all
One
right.
reactor.
Nick's got a
Second-
reactor. So 2
Third
more
Ball, third ball. One reactor, third ball. That's pretty good.
out of 12 balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going for 3.
Yes.
I think we can do it.
I have not played any of this today, and I always feel like it takes me a little bit to
Get into it. Yeah.
to get into this.
That is.
All right.
Ah, was that enough of a bump?
Nice.
Are you the spy? They can't let me. It's all in his eyes.
I can't tell. That looks like lying to me, but that just might be his moment.
Unnecessary.
That's his resting face.
That's it, yeah, that's a knit.
Ooh. That was a nice save.
Thank you.
Look at those multi-ball. Oh yeah,
That was a double drain.
this guy, and this is the guy I learned multi-ball skills from. Just watching him.
No, but that was a really rough double drain.
That was rough.
They ran into each other. I trust George right now.
All right.
Okay.
Right
Okay.
now.
It's all football one.
So far. That really hurt my hand just now.
How's your shoulder?
Shoulder's fine. Actually, I've been working. I've been focusing on shoulder strength, and it's great. I even got to the point now where I can do push-ups again.
You didn't get very excited about the ball save. Would that be a normal thing?
So how
Yeah,
do we
Rob,
get points?
Rob doesn't show
We get
emotion.
points.
Rob, you make it
depends.
difficult
Are
to
you,
analyze
spy?
you.
How does the group get points?
By
Hackers
making
get
it to the
points if
reactor.
they-
Nice.
Everybody except the spy gets a point.
It's a point.
Yeah.
So a point is a win. That's it.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and that's
There's
why
no like bonus points. We don't have
the
to worry
hacker
about-
can get 2 points. If
Is the
A,
hacker,
they're-
is the hacker a spy?
I'm sorry,
Or
the spy can get 2 points. I said that.
The corporate spy.
how
yes.
does the spy get 2 points?
If they're not found out,
Not a ball
and if
saves
they
here.
aren't,
Oh.
and if the hackers don't destroy what they need to.
Yes, and I'm out of beer. I need to go grab a beer.
Would you mind grabbing that iPhone charger at the same time?
Yes, iPhone charger.
This always feels like it's hard to tell.
Everybody you would text is right here.
This is a really
How do I destroy?
variable game.
Is it
So
orbits?
first you need to hit start reactor. The
But
scoop.
didn't it already start?
No, not yet.
No.
So
hasn't
if
started
if
yet.
you half plunge it and you get it through the top, it'll fall into that spot as well.
Yep.
Half
And
plunge it where?
so if you half plunge it so it hits the C, the O, the R, or the E.
Like it doesn't go all the way
Oh.
around.
Oh, not enough.
Yeah, I can't figure out the amount of plunge for that either. We're gonna hit that scoop or the orbits right now.
Play the spy yet?
I think so.
What?
I think Claire's this one. Thank you, sir.
I missed it.
I destroyed it. I did the reactor thing in my first ball.
Nice.
I'm not the
Oh,
spy.
you started the reactor?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job. Great job.
And I lost the ball. Maybe.
So it's about
in
half
last
punch?
game.
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards player 1 as spy. Okay, Reno Webdev thinks Rob is the spy.
Wow.
Yeah. No
that
showing
makes you
your
feel
cards, by
To
the
the
way,
camera.
because I want to use the cool, what's it called feature?
The
Polling
poll.
feature, yeah.
Oh, wrong way.
I've forgotten about that.
No worries. I'm not the spy. I'm awful with the saves.
I don't trust him.
Look me in the eye.
I'm not the
Chat,
spy.
who do you think is the spy? Player 1?
Ooh. When was Spy 1 v Spy 2? Was that 90s or 80s?
What?
I'm not
Chat,
sure.
I'm the mastermind.
like,
If you tell me to take player 1, I will take player 1. Or I'll take anyone
I
that you tell
agree
me
with
to.
the
Was
player
that
one.
80s?
Yeah?
That might be a good theme for this too.
Get in there.
How do I destroy? That's what a spy would say.
To me, or somebody that doesn't know the table. Is that for me?
Maybe?
I don't know the table. I really don't know the table. It's my first time playing it, so it is a valid
Not the
question.
First time playing it. It's like your 8th time playing it.
But when somebody has poor memory, is it their first time playing it?
Oh my god.
Double
I got a
drain.
ball save.
What? Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you lit it with the in lane. Okay.
Totally did. On purpose.
On purpose.
Yep.
Double ball save. We're only
Look at this
we just have to
accidental,
destroy
like, triple ball drain right
76.
Here, it's coming up.
We have one entire. We're gonna get it.
In the future, if you win, you take a shot. Make it that much harder to. Whatever you want. Merlot.
Wheatgrass.
Wheat.
How did that miss? There it is.
Wow. Hey, you just need.
Get off me.
I'm
You
trying
should
to watch.
get the R.
Watch it.
So I can tell you
Poster.
how much you need the D. Uh-huh.
You need the D.
Spicy.
Oh. How
You got
did
neither
you
of
need
those.
the D?
Your machine's broken.
That's unfortunate.
That was the second danger.
Was it?
Yes, I have no idea.
Was it actually unfortunate?
All right. Is there anybody that thinks that I
I
am the
was saying
spy?
that the D is broken is unfortunate.
I feel like a spy wouldn't draw so much attention to whether or not they have
No?
a spy. So
Okay.
no. Answer is no.
I don't trust you.
We're ready. We're at 3.
mean,
That's all you got to do. You just got to hit the R.
Okay, but we were
don't
also
be
really close to
mature.
that
Don't
before.
be immature.
I think I want your
He
turn.
said,
I think I want his
I
turn.
think the D is broken. I said that's unfortunate.
Very nice.
Now
Very
he
nice.
thinks I'm the
Save.
spy.
Ooh, let me. I wonder if this works. Let me
I might be
sneaky.
drunk. I don't know.
Hard to say.
I did have a few drinks before coming here. I was dropped off. They saw.
That is true. Yeah. Do you need to ride home, by the way?
I
Yeah, we're close.
It's out of the way. but
CNK,
it's fine.
perfect
well,
timing
it's
on
not
that.
far, but
Did someone
I was
play-
like, why did it do it twice?
Did someone?
we'll
Yeah,
see in
we'll
an
see.
hour.
And I both posted.
I had a
Probably,
pickleback. Have
yeah.
you had a pickleback before?
Get the D, Rob. Get
I have
the
mixed
D.
feelings on the pickleback.
I
Oh
love
my
pickle
God.
juice. I'll drink pickle juice like.
It depends. It depends.
I love it. Electrolytes is
There it
basically
is!
natural Gatorade.
Yes!
All right.
Alright, so we can just stop.
No, I want to play. I want to get a good score.
Yeah, I guess at this point, it doesn't
So-
matter.
That's why
I have a question.
It
I have a
matters
question.
to
Yeah,
my
you can
food.
get extra
You can
points
get extra
if
points
you
if
destroy
you
additional.
keep destroying.
Yeah.
So-
Which
Now-
means, and if he can get extra points by destroying,
Yep.
it like evens it out.
So
Too much.
you make stream guests now, or
Yeah, so
Yeah,
now
so
at
start
this
the
point.
poll.
But
Okay.
can I play though?
Yeah, keep playing.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do the poll. Here you go, guys. You've seen what's going on. I'm going to show the rules screen. And while we're showing the rules screen, I'm going to initiate the poll. So keep an eye on chat. And then I'm going here. And we hit start. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes.
Starting.
Yeah, and you can do exclamation point vote. It's a 0 for Ty, who was the mastermind, 1 for player 1, 2 for player 2, etc.
Player 1 got 2 reactors. Just saying.
Player 3 got 1 reactor. Just saying.
Player 2's in the middle of the multi-ball.
And it doesn't matter anymore. And all of a sudden, she's doing really good.
Yeah.
I was doing well before.
Uh-oh, it's all good fun.
No, that's what I call it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, is that her pet name for you?
I'll say it.
You are doing very well. I still want Nick.
Oh man, we've only got 1 vote in, and it's vote 2.
That's it.
We got 1 vote for.
I still
Are
get
you
Nick.
serious? I'm bad.
Oh, you're stepping in for me.
I want to say that I'm not, and you're wrong.
We already won, so.
Yeah.
I just want to play.
I guess we have to figure out all of our tells.
CNK. All right, so we are playing TNA, and there are 5 roll cards. 4 of them are hackers, and 1 of them is a spy. Nobody.
This is minutes.
Oh, that is minutes. Look at that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Neil's still reading the rules. Okay. So, based on how you play,
So good.
you want to know, you want to try and find out who the spy is. And the spy could be the mastermind or any one of the players. And their job is to kind of surreptitiously tank the game and stop the hackers from getting at least 3, what are they called? Nuclear reactors destroyed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it another 30 seconds here, and then I will stop and we'll award we'll end up awarding based on the votes.
Do you get points if somebody votes for you but you're not?
No. Master Lagikarp. My internet dislikes me right now. I'm going to have to watch the stream another time. Later, Master. Could be 0 also, since the Mastermind didn't jump in to get the +1 reactor for the third. Yes, it absolutely could be vote 0.
Twice in a row.
I don't know if we need the +1 because I think the +1 makes the risk too high.
All right.
Because then they're not there. Why would they
But-
jump in? Because it's so much more.
Well,
to
they're
put
jumping in, but knowing that you're taking the one person out who's potentially tanking the game
Yeah,
gives you a +1.
but if it's me, then like
And think of it this time. It was really easy to get to 3.
it was.
All right.
But 4 is hard. Like we still have 4 is hard. We still haven't got 4. Like it's still like pretty in the middle to get to 4.
True.
You know, like it's a risky move.
But if the spy is the mastermind and everyone's playing their hardest, how do you take somebody out without being accused?
You have to get like a middle ground player.
Yeah,
out.
you've got to justify it. And you as the mastermind are talking to the audience. So it's all about that.
you could
So
say
there's
they're
a
playing for
3-way tie.
multiples.
Player 1, player 2, and player 3 each got a vote. It was tie again. The mastermind, the only one not to get a
What
vote
were you
there.
doing?
So like I said, if everyone's playing their hardest, how do you just choose to take somebody out? Like,
Yeah.
Well, for
I
you,
need to talk more and like accuse you of like
My-
messing things up.
Yeah,
my vote is that the mastermind should be required to take over at some point.
I'm so sorry.
I think the mastermind should be required to take over, and where they take over is
Whether
an
it
indicator.
be
And it doesn't have like a negative impact.
Okay, that way it takes out the being mean thing. At some point,
Right.
you have to replace somebody.
Right. And then you
Okay,
could say like I just
okay,
had to.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cards.
That's not a bad idea.
Two-hearted male,
I
welcome
think it
to the
makes it more
stream.
interesting.
Okay, so
It wasn't me. Whoever voted for me, I'm just good.
who was the 3-way tie?
it was between player 1, player 2, and player 3,
Who was one? Oh, you
which
were
is
one?
you 3.
Tie was. I mean, even if you take
Ty
that
got
into
the
account,
point.
Ty got the point.
Okay, do one of you guys want to shuffle these? I will distribute points. CNK, what is the mastermind, hackers, and spy? Oh, you know what? I'm going to switch
Hackers
this.
are good.
Yeah.
In a weird turn of events.
Well, yeah, because you're trying to destroy.
I know.
Okay, so bear with me here a second. There are hackers and 1 spy. All right, and the one person that's not playing, that's over here manning the station, is the mastermind. And they have a couple of cool jobs. 1, they have to swap out with somebody. And 2, they declare order. At the same time, they get to kind of talk to the audience. But that's kind of outside the standard realm of the game, which is you have hackers and a spy. The hackers are trying to destroy the world, right? They're the good guys, I guess, even though that's kind of backwards. But the hackers are the good guys. And there's 4 hackers, 1 spy.
That's your right side.
The spy's job is to try and stop the hackers from destroying nuclear reactors.
That's the first one.
And they have to do it. Titan's gonna put you all in the bucket.
Titan. You should really use that as your like streaming name.
It rolls off the tongue very
Titan.
well. Titan.
Spelled without the H.
So and it creates a bunch of different situations. CNK, if you've ever
That's fair.
played Resistance or Deception or Sheriff of Nottingham or any of those really like
Werewolf.
deception-based One Night Ultimate Werewolf. I don't know how the name of that one goes, but yeah, where there's role cards kind of handed to people. Nobody else knows what role you were assigned. And then you, if you are the spy, have to try and sabotage the mission. And the mission is to, in this point, is to destroy 3 reactors. Although technically, I think we should go up to 4
Yes, with the dynamic.
with the dynamic thing. So this next time, it's going to be 4 reactors instead of 3.
It's so hard to get to 4.
You got to 3 really fast.
CNK, 4 hackers, 1 mastermind, 1 spy equals 6. And that's why I said the mastermind is kind of something that sits outside of the standard game. There's 4 hackers and 1 spy. And of those 5 people, one of them is deemed the mastermind because there's only 4 people that can play a pinball machine at once. I thought it was okay till the number's not adding up.
8 people.
Right? Yeah, so the mastermind is the one person who isn't playing the pinball machine.
I said
Who's that next
before,
time?
we
Is
can
it me?
increase it to 4 balls and everyone can play.
Who is it?
True. Sorry?
Who's mastermind?
Mastermind is... Oh, it's Ty again.
I don't want to be the mastermind.
I want to be mastermind.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I'll be mastermind.
You'll be the
I got
mastermind?
2
Okay.
reactors.
Well, so yeah, he got a point, but we also got a point.
That's right. You got the. That's okay. Cool.
Okay,
That-
so you should be it.
Yeah. He got 2. So
Yeah, he
he's
got
the
2, so
mastermind
he's
this
the
time.
mastermind.
That's a better way because that guarantees that you can't get stuck as the mastermind more than once.
Also, do you have the game Mastermind? Because I haven't played that since I was like 10.
No,
yeah,
I've never
that's a
even-
good game though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, are the colors?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Are we in co-op?
Only a spy would push to be mastermind. Oh,
In co-op?
did you set us in co-op mode?
Is there a
No,
Yes.
it's not
Can
co-op.
we do it now?
It's interesting. If you just hold it,
I
it
just
does.
thought it was already in that mode.
Hey! Good job.
You're welcome.
Okay, you get to choose order then.
I'm not the spy. I want to be mastermind because I can talk
Nick?
to people.
George. Ty-Town.
I'm gonna go first.
But I want to do first.
Nick.
Claire.
Wolfman, see you've done.
Okay, anything I want.
Apparently, I have a nickname now.
You have a nickname. You are Titan. Okay,
Can we-
C and K.
You should have them spell it right though,
Why are you so?
It is TAITAN.
because it's a low
Oh, no.
table.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It should be TAITAN instead of THAI because that's like the food.
That's like the country.
No, it's the food.
How many reactors? 3
No.
or 4?
Uh,
3 or 4.
oh, so we're on 4 reactors this time.
It's both things.
It is well.
So anyway, the audience has to try and determine who they think the spy is. That's kind of the gist of the game. Oh, thank you. All right, we're switched to playfield. Let me jump in here for 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, it should both.
I'm gonna do it while I'm playing so that they think I'm the spy.
Just play well, and it won't be an
They
issue.
won't see me play well.
Just hold the ball.
That's what I'm doing.
Relax.
Chill.
Why aren't you playing? Are you the spy?
Are you avoiding the question?
Only the spy would avoid the question. All right, so now I'm updating everybody's scores. So everybody but Ty got 1 point, and then Ty got 1 point for not being found out.
So we're all at 1 point.
So we're Ty's at 2 points
Everybody.
because he had got a point the first time through.
Oh,
What? You got found out.
multi-ball. Interesting. Interesting.
See, the points are pretty close here.
I want to play it. What's that game where the games end up and the points don't matter?
Who's line?
Yeah. Million points.
CNK says, I am the spy, and you will not make this putt, you jackass. Okay, this is good. This is a good start. This is player 1. I'm of a mind that Nick might not be the spy.
His
Sorry,
genuine.
as I say that.
Who's second?
Okay, sorry, with
George.
me? Okay.
You're last.
Okay. I am the wild
I'm
card.
gonna throw this out there. What if the person who is the mastermind has to sub in every round?
That's what I just said. Yeah.
Oh.
Are we doing that? Is that what we agreed on?
No, they have to sub in.
Oh, for each
whole
ball.
game. I meant for each ball.
Oh, like 3 times it.
No, maybe not the first ball because you don't know yet.
I
Right?
think
But the
ball
second-
3 they picked.
Yeah, ball. I think they pick.
I can't be
During
talking
ball
about the
3.
Well,
rules
throw
at the
someone
same
out
time.
at the first ball.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to. But it can be a shot in the dark, but you might get lucky. It can be
George,
fun to do it that way
that's-
too.
Sorry.
That's like your worst game ever. I've
That
seen.
is.
I've seen George do that before, so.
I am both an okay player and a really awful player, and I was trying to think
And yeah,
about
I've
the
seen
rules.
you get like 2 million points.
Yes.
So I actually get to play this game, right?
Yes. Sure, Ty.
Spy again.
Somehow Ty always gets to be spy.
Is it because it rhymes?
That is not.
Ty
a
and
fair
spy.
argument.
There you go.
God,
In
stop
fact, I
with the
have
rhyming
a,
thing.
That's actually one of the. It's not a logical fallacy. It's the other one. You were just in a debate today.
Illogical fallacy?
No. It's a. Hold on, I have posters.
It's one of the fallacies.
I debate about different things. That wasn't it today.
It's not a logical fallacy. It's the other one.
Illogical fallacy.
Cognitive bias.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
See,
Thank you for the visual.
it's one of the cognitive
Oh my God.
biases.
This is amazing.
Oh my, I have the logical fallacy fallacies one as well. By the way, internet, here's what I'm showing. I have this wonderful poster I'm going to get framed one day and have in my office. Thank you. It is all of the, well, not all of them. These are a bunch of the cognitive biases that we have, or the most popular ones.
What's the one I was doing?
That is correct.
You were, that's something that
We know
rhymes
web dev,
true- must be
The
true.
mastermind just
That
switched
might
with
not
the
actually be
player.
on here.
Feels right.
I'll find it. Okay.
The mastermind could be the spy.
So
or
Mastermind there will be a notification when someone switches for Mastermind. And by notification, I don't mean in chat, but like we'll make it clear
What's that?
when Mastermind switches it.
Oh, okay.
not. Yeah, you got it.
What just
Oh,
happened?
she got a ball lock way up top there. So she's
Whoa.
got a very long multi-ball here.
Interesting.
'Cause it's gonna...
Yeah,
it just,
it didn't detect it. She's gonna.
yeah, it has
Wow.
no idea it's there. So she's gonna have a 2x with a
You
single
know
ball.
that's a hacker play right there.
That is a total hacker.
No,
play.
honestly, locking balls is a non-hacker play. It's not conducive to the linear play. I mean, in theory.
In theory, it's always better to be in multi-ball because if you drain, it's fine, right? And it also gives you an extra 10 seconds of ball save. Like, there's good justification regardless of points. It's fine.
So now
Oh, wow.
yeah. I mean, she's got
It's got forever.
a 2x sitting there.
I'm gonna play poorly.
I don't see it on the list. I think it's just a statistical fallacy. Just because I was the mastermind, or I was the spike twice, doesn't mean I get to do the spike.
Right.
It's gonna ball save or
Yeah,
ball
so
save now. It's
hang-
coming back.
Where is somebody stuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Exactly. So, okay, totally a hacker.
She has no idea.
Mastermind is switching in for one player in the game, I believe. Yes.
And no,
Does-
Mastermind does not know what everyone is.
Nope. Yep.
You're gonna find it. There you are.
Oh, and it,
Oh,
popped
and it
they
shoved
put in
you
the
in!
scoop so it lit her locks. Ooh. There we go.
Total
There we go.
hacker move.
Wow. She's not the spy.
Nope,
So
not
the-
a spy.
What I love about this is the layer of deception.
No,
but
hacker's a
also
good
the,
thing.
The layer of skill. When you're sitting playing like a deception game at a table, your skill is putting a card down. Our skill at this point is playing pinball.
Yes. Sorry, what was the point you were making, though?
Just like how deep this goes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Right, because you can have a poker face, I guess. In
C&K
deception
right now,
based games,
player
but
is
you have
playing-
watching dead flip, sharp,
She's player 4.
Bowen, and someone else playing this game,
yes.
and Denise playing the game, and like
Yeah.
having to decide between the 400 people watching who the Ooh.
And imagine you actually got a good amount of votes.
How do I hit it? Oh, your
ball save. Nice.
CNK, when you vote, it's not based on name, it's based on player number and or mastermind. So mastermind is going to be 0, and then the player numbers match up with the numbers of the player. So player 1 is number 1, player 2 number 2. CNK, you know my name, right? I'm George.
Oh, I missed the flip.
Yeah, sure you did. Another
It's
time.
good. Okay, but
She's playing us.
That was, hey, by the way, really good game.
thanks.
Or really good ball.
Yeah, we're starting ball 2 in the middle of reactor 2.
Yeah? Huh?
And you're about to hit it.
I'm
You
good.
did that. If you're
By
on
the
our
way,
team, but you
thank
did
you
that.
again, man. These oatmeal stouts are amazing.
What is it? We get it? Yeah.
Sure. The red. The red.
What is the oatmeal stuff from? Where's it from?
Oatmeal stout.
This is from Finkel and Garth.
Whatever.
Where is that again?
Boulder,
That was
Thanks.
unfortunate.
Ty equals not spy, and Claire equals not spy.
That is true.
Nick
had a pretty
good
I don't know.
had a cramp.
In
I
all
just
these
destroyed a
deception
reactor.
games
I've
we
gotta
played
redeem
werewolf, I
myself.
was always a villager. Always a villager.
George.
Actually, so a seer might be really interesting.
That's
Where-
a ball save. It's a ball save.
Yeah. But you weren't like that excited about it.
No, but that's how George gets.
Is it though?
Yeah, he's gonna hit his lock. George is a hacker, which is the opposite of a spy.
That's something a hacker would say. Rob, what do you think?
I think, yeah, it's Nick or George.
Okay, yeah, because honestly, that was a pretty bad. Sorry.
That was-
Sorry. I feel
I
like
You
have
didn't
not
say
had, I've
multi-ball.
had 2 mediocre showings. I've had 1 awful and a mediocre. I set everybody up.
So
which is important.
it might be interesting, again, suggestions, we're playtesting, but to have specific roles. So like a seer in Werewolf, where you can look at one person's card.
Interesting. Yeah, additional
Or-
ways to kind of complicate it, I guess.
Wait.
And add some more. Yes. And that was where the double agent comes in.
Yeah.
Where the double agent knows who the spy is. But if the spy figures out the
Who just
name.
played before me?
George.
I did.
Spy.
Where's my beer
used
tie?
all of my ball
Is
saves.
this?
I got it. You play. What beer do you want?
The red.
The red.
I totally forgot.
This is amazing.
I was
You lost a
Oh, I love
turn.
that.
So Ty's the spy.
I might have been. Because I forgot your beer.
Uh,
Yeah.
So
That's
Reno
selfish.
Web Dev, the target is 4.
Target's 4 now. I like.
It
I like,
went back up.
I like it staying consistent.
It should
I
be
think
3
I think it
because-
should stay consistent.
Oh, but if the mastermind has to come in, then it's always
4.
3 plus 1 when the mastermind comes in. So if we hit 3 before the mastermind comes in,
Yeah.
like if you believe in the hackers or don't believe in them.
Does anybody else think this tastes like chicken? I'm not kidding.
No.
What?
Like in a good way.
You don't like it?
No, I do. I think it tastes like chicken.
Oh wow.
Chicken.
We're done already?
That's probably fair.
You see it? Nice.
So
Yeah, but I'm a vegetarian, so I can justify it.
because the mastermind, when they come in, the reactor set is 4.
Okay.
So, I guess technically this game we're at 4. We
Okay.
didn't talk about the mastermind, or we did. I don't know where we're at. But say we were at 3, and the mastermind comes in, that puts it to 4. But if we get to 3 before the mastermind comes in, then it stays at 3.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Say it one more time.
So right now, technically, with the dynamic,
Yeah, with the dynamic thing, we're at 4.
we're at 4. But because Rob hasn't come in yet, we're still at 4. The moment Rob comes in, since
We're up
he
to 5.
has to, we're up at 5.
Okay.
Versus if we just stick it at 3.
Well, I think if we're gonna set it so that way the mastermind has to come in, it no longer bumps it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it doesn't bump it up, but it bumps it up when he comes in. So if you're at 3 and you get
Gross.
3 before he decides that he's gonna enter,
Has to come. Oh, that allows you to get there before he decides to come.
yes.
Okay. Interesting, and that's just another thing to be used.
So it could be just always 3. Doesn't go up and down.
Well, I think keep it at 3
and then it
3
goes-
and then keep
goes
it
up.
dynamic. So it could
Okay.
drop to 2, go up to 3, it could drop to 1, go up to 2. And that way you're always having to at least do 1.
Okay.
I don't know.
No,
Again, it's
I like it.
playtesting. It's
Yeah. We're
suggestions,
trying to.
it's-
Yeah. No. I like it. I like that a lot, actually. When they do come in, it does bump it up, but only when they come in.
So CNK, what don't you like about it?
Yeah, no, and we
'cause
really do want
we are
feedback on this.
playtesting.
Yeah. Right now,
Do you guys
no.
see that? When
Loose
I'm
Flip,
playing-
welcome to the stream. And I'm sorry?
I had a pretty good ball.
Genius spy. I think CNK has awesome judgment.
I'm not the spy.
Gross. From
I don't know who the spy is right now. I feel like everybody's making a decent attempt except Nick. But
You gotta cheers from Germany.
I dig it so far, but that's probably because I've played Resistance. Right. If you've played deception-based games, I imagine this is a lot easier. Okay.
Trying to get a feel for it.
I will cheers you, Loose Flip.
I'm not crazy about chicken thing.
Oh, Prost from Germany, meaning cheers. Loose. Yeah,
Oh,
that makes
thank
more
you.
sense.
Yeah.
Not the
Well,
tap
cheers.
from
Also a
Fort
Prost
Collins.
Roast.
Oh, yeah. We don't talk about that place.
Why do they prost?
Here we go.
Not a fan. Maybe it's just German beer.
I like
What?
their
No,
Hefta.
German
Their
beer,
Hefta
you're
is
right.
very good.
I don't know.
And they also have indoor cornhole, which I'm much better at than outdoor cornhole with all the variables, with the wind and such.
Sometimes I
got
bring
that.
the ring with cornhole.
You never know.
Very windy in
You
Fort
never know.
Collins.
Those are like 2-pound
Yeah.
bags.
Got 3.
Ball save, we're good?
We're done.
No, this round is 4.
Oh,
It should not be.
We need to decide on one thing
Alright.
per game that we change.
Ty, are you the spy? Look at me in the eye and say it.
okay. I'm not.
Rob's the spy, guys.
That's
I
my
am
vote.
not.
Yeah, I let those balls go by real quick.
Dude, I just got a reactor. I don't know what else you want from me.
I got a reactor too, and when I was a spy.
So, CNK says it's a bunch of nonsense wrecking a perfectly simple and hard pin game.
That's what we're all about.
CNK, you're not wrong. It is a bunch of nonsense. You are
That
absolutely
is the
right.
number
But
one
it's
goal.
fun.
I appreciate it because it makes everybody watch who's playing.
Yes.
Except for when I was playing, you guys were watching.
Well, yeah, but you're not the spy. so-
Okay.
Oh, so you are the spy.
No, but I wish that somebody would think about me being the spy.
I think you're the spy.
Thank
Is
you, I
is
appreciate
yes.
that.
Yes. I mean, if I had to choose.
I'm not, but like I appreciate the thought.
Yeah.
Let's be real. This is not a hard game. Come on.
Yeah. We're only trying to destroy 4 reactors with 4 people.
I did. I just started a reactor. Or I started one. I did something with a reactor.
There we go.
Nice.
I think we
Alright,
found
so
that
this is
spies
it.
play the
So I think the
exact same.
simplicity of this game speaks to the ability to do this.
Yes, absolutely. Like, if this was... I don't think you could really do this on Deadpool.
Even if it had like a co-op mode, it just doesn't have
I
the
think
ability.
Congo's another good option. It's pretty simple too.
Congo is another pretty simple. Yeah.
I think the co-op mode is important though because you can work together as the hackers.
Well, and you share multi-balls, and...
Oh, you're supposed to mastermind. You gotta
yeah,
tell
you're
us what
supposed to
people
be...
are saying.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
supposed
sorry,
to be...
I was watching the game.
That's a fair thing to be doing.
That is
Yeah,
a
but
fair
you
thing
can.
to be doing.
Oh, you can watch it in the background here.
Ah, you can't do that punch.
Is there a way to move this
can't
box
do
to the
that
other
punch.
side?
Kind of. We can do this. Hold on a sec here, guys.
Because then you could watch the play and the text at the same time.
There.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
tiny now.
It shrunk.
Okay, so, see, it's a bunch of nonsense wrecking a perfectly simple and hard pin. It is totally, yes. And thank you. Here is 8 o'clock in the morning. I drink some coffee. I would absolutely be drinking coffee today. I would... Coffee stout? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Where are we at that?
Everyone is cheating, especially CNK.
Oh.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, the whole thing was like wrecking a simple thing. Have you seen the speedrunner streamers?
That's
all they do.
fair.
Right,
That's all
right.
they do.
So, are we saying 3 or 4? What's the verdict?
It's 4. It's 4. This time.
So
Oh, by the way, everyone, we do stream 3 days a week from 10:30 to 12:30 Mountain Time on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
should I replace her?
Should it's
you-
your call?
Yeah.
I mean, she might be the spy and just dream.
If you replace her, it goes up to 5.
I know.
I think it shouldn't though. I think it should because you're never gonna replace. Why would you? Why would you erase 1?
Because you're the spy.
Because the reactor's a big.
Yeah, I would put the reactors at 3, kind of what you said
Starting
earlier.
at
3.
If we start
and
at
if
3,
it
then we
replaces.
drop to 2, be back at 3 right now, and
Yeah.
be a little. But you could base your What does she need to
You
hit?
want me to plunge for you?
What?
You want me to plunge for you?
What does that mean?
Oh, she needs a. You need to overheat, so hit your orbits.
Nope, no.
Oh, Ty's definitely the guy
I
now.
don't get it.
Oh!
No, Ty's not.
I mean-
I don't have a single. I don't have any idea who's gonna be.
It's George.
I think it's Ty again.
Yeah, it's Ty.
It's always Ty, everyone.
Yep. No, actually, I don't. I really
Oh
don't
no!
think it's
Oh,
I mean, I didn't get a reactor, so it's
So
obviously
let's drop it 2 as if we started at 3, and then talk
Okay,
about
guys. So let's chat about this for a minute. At the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the poll. There should be a message letting you know how you can vote, which is basically ! vote space and then 0 for Rob, 1 for Nick, 2 for George, 3 for Ty, or 4 for Claire.
Not me. Don't say 4. I'll be offended.
Okay, Reno Web Dev thinks. Okay, so before we look at that, let's let that go. Who do we think is?
I'll put it on George. George had a
my
really subpar game, and it happens to him. But I think
I locked
know-
the reactor. I filled
you
up
can't
the
lock
lock
a reactor,
shots.
so I don't trust you.
Okay, 3 beers. I'm 3 beers in.
I think it's you.
Okay.
I think it's Rob.
I'm thinking it's either Rob or Nick. Because
It's gonna be you again, isn't it? It's gonna be you again, isn't it?
Do I have a quarter? Why don't I have a quarter? What is wrong with me?
I don't think it's Ty.
It's on replay.
I think it's Nick.
All right.
I think it's Rob.
I think it's,
I think it's
Okay.
George.
I think it's Nick.
I looked Nick dead in the eye.
Can't trust a mob boss. All right, guys, we're going to give it another 45 seconds of voting, and then I'm going to hit the stop, and we'll get what the actual summary is. Right now, it looks like it is player 3, which would be Ty.
It's a safe bet, considering.
Oh no! I didn't start a reactor. I did start 4th reactor.
You started it, but you didn't finish it.
I started a reactor. I might have.
You're that guy.
You had plenty of.
Honestly, it all blends together. I don't know what I did.
Wait,
Interesting.
how is...
Yeah, it says vote 0.
Oh, I bet the poll restarted. It didn't reset.
It didn't reset. That's
I see.
right.
We are
So
troubleshooting.
that's why.
Okay.
Thank you
I don't
for your
understand why
patience.
Mastermind doesn't have any votes. We're just going to have to count these up.
So 0, 3, and 2.
I'm 2,
I'm 3.
0, and you're 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely Nick.
Thank you. The
I hope. Yeah, they can't see my face right now.
I think
I forgot
Rob.
to hit reset. I just hit stop. That sucks.
We know
Okay,
now. We know now.
we know now.
There's
How
another
you figure stuff
1
out.
hour and 57 minutes though.
There's another hour and
We should
57.
continue to discuss for sure.
Okay, I'm hitting
Oh, it ties the
reset.
spy again.
Are you serious?
Okay.
All right.
So, who was it?
If it's you, it's not you.
Was it you?
It's
It's totally me.
oh no.
It's George. I was right.
You were right. High five.
All right, so now I definitely can't tell. if
Super
it's mine. Good
defensive
to know.
George is a spy.
What?
Good to know. Super defensive. Good thing to take into
Just
note.
setting things up so that way I don't have to be defensive again.
What time is it? How much time do we have?
All right, so we got another 35 minutes. Okay. Shuffling. So here we go. We've got 5 cards.
So so who won that? George won.
I'm gonna show.
George won 2.
So these are the 5
So
cards.
George is mastermind.
And one of them is really red. It's actually kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna. That one right there is red, and the rest are kind of blue. These are all actually
Because I
from
want to talk to
Resistance.
people. God.
So you're mastermind. from
I'm
the-
mastermind.
right? From the rules.
Yes. Okay. Hand out some cards here.
Ooh, you should hand out in the order that we play.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So you take your card, you start playing.
Rob.
Dumb.
I'm first.
Yep. Go ahead and start playing. Nick. Claire. And
What if I
Ty.
don't look?
Ooh, that makes things
That does make it interesting.
How is there any strategy involved? That's literally 100% chance.
Alright, you're
Well, if I
playing.
look halfway.
Yeah.
Let's see. CNK voted correctly, and what do you win?
And you
CNK,
didn't even like
you
the game.
win. You win bragging rights. Exactly.
Can you gift him a sub?
I don't know if I can. I've never done that before.
Who's next? You're next? You're next.
Let's see. Okay, that seems like a great thing. If you guess, oh no, wait, but what if like 20 people are on the
20 people do
stream?
that.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna get expensive. But you know what?
But if he's the only one that voted it,
There you go.
Ooh, okay. You have to be alone.
Oh, which one's yours? Wait, do you have to give
Mine's
Twitch
back.
money to give someone a sub for your own stream?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
that's weird. So do you just have to give them the share that Twitch gets? Or you have to give them the full amount?
Move the save over so you get the ball save.
I don't know. This will be the first time I'm gifting somebody from my stream. What was that?
I said no, don't do
I'm
that.
not tired.
Why not do that? But I want to do it now. I caught the spy. No, stupid. Don't do that. CNK says don't give him a sub to this. It's silly to give him a sub. Well, at this point now, I just want to give you a sub.
Yeah, out of spite for
Yes.
not even liking the game.
Exactly.
I bet he's a good person.
Oh, CNK's awesome. I don't know him personally. CNK.
He's on here. Though. I've seen
There
that
you
name.
go,
I've
man.
seen that name.
Enjoy your emotes. Vertzilla.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
That Brazil guy.
No, don't do that.
No, don't do that. CNK was already a sub?
But can't you?
No.
But can't you sub somebody else then if you wanted to? It's like it's like a.
There, now he's a sub. I'm sorry, so.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because
Yeah, because now, before he had the thing just saying that he had done bits.
Okay.
It's a super sub.
I
Yeah.
still can't get the bits thing to work. I keep trying to watch those ads and they're like none available.
Really?
It's been months at this point, and
I
I've
have
just
not
kind of
set
given
up.
up on it.
I need to set up to watch ads. I have Twitch open all day in the
Is
background.
that why? Is that
Oh.
do you have to pick that on your account? Because I've only tried to do it on your account.
I don't know.
Maybe can you get bits from other people? Have you gotten them?
I have, yes.
Maybe they paid for them, but at least I can't do it through ads.
That's weird.
But is it affiliated with your account? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it.
Oh, it is?
I don't think you want to say your password on stream.
Exactly, yeah. Well, I mean, they don't know.
Oh. Capital. Oh, I got it.
I ended with the G. People, there was a lowercase g in my Wi-Fi password.
Do with that what you will.
Exactly.
E-O-R-G.
Oh, yes.
There is not. There is an E though.
Nick feels safe. He's
See, then you always have problems with this game.
Are we at
What
3
if
or 4
player-
right now?
What if player one just...
We are at. Sorry, what's the? Oh,
Three.
3.
Like, straight up?
Yep.
That's how it
First
goes.
ball.
Yeah. That's the name of the game.
So who destroyed the reactor?
I got that one.
Okay.
I had a really good ball. I had to get it up.
Claire.
Yeah, ball safe though.
That feels.
She is just this bad at pinball.
Come on, Nick. We're gonna have a talk later.
We gonna
No.
be speaking.
Uh-oh.
No, I say that a lot.
Okay. Okay.
About everything.
This game?
Yep. You're bringing up the rear. All right. So Ty's shoving it pretty hard right there, and he started the reactor. Okay.
So yeah, I don't know what to think about Ty so far. So far, all I know is he's the spy.
No, I super skill shot into starting the reactor on my first ball.
Well, let's see. If you destroy reactor 2 right now, I'll believe it.
What's he need to
No
hit?
crash.
Oh, he's got to light it first.
Yeah, I feel like those flipper skills feel pretty random
No,
right
he's got
now.
to overheat it.
Yeah, but he's lit.
If you can't hit this ramp, he's a spy. Why are you going for that? You need the ramps.
CNK
Or the
thinks
orbits.
that you're
What
the
if-
spy,
like me?
Claire.
This is TNA.
I'm really
You
not.
always want
I need you to
multi-ball.
believe me that I'm bad. Nick said it, but only I'm allowed to actually say it.
Yeah, then hit the multi-ball.
Your mom.
Oh,
Ty
look at
hits this
that.
all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
I'm getting tilted.
Like in real life.
That wasn't a Bow and Karen
You
podcast.
may be able to get a sponsor for Spyball nights, and the winner at the end of the night gets the thing that you're giving away.
Is it a beer?
Whether it be
Oh, you mean the
beer,
player?
like a T-shirt,
Okay.
like a
so the points do matter.
In that case, yes.
I'll take your points.
Oh,
yeah.
I get a point. Yeah. I get 2 points.
For what?
Because nobody, I wasn't,
Yes.
oh no, I tied
You're
for
tied, so technically.
So I'm
you
not
get
going
one.
to take that. I'll get 1 point. Bad time to start multi-ball, Reno WebDev
I
says.
do want to say that he was using like his whole body to play the first time when he
Never-
was the spy. So we cannot
There's
count.
never a bad time to start multi-ball. Come on. I blew up a reactor. I started reactor Buddha.
So last week when Nick was here,
Okay,
you guys
I
ended at
overheated a
12:30. It was
reactor.
like 12:45. I thought you guys ended at midnight. It was like Nick's dead. Nick's on the side of the road. I was so worried. I knew it in 45 minutes, but yeah, 12:30 is when you guys ended.
Okay.
So I like,
Which we-
You've been here for like 10 streams at this point.
yeah, but it's been
She's
a minute.
bad at times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice! Not a
Oh,
spy.
He got so much credit for hitting 2 shots. Hitting the keypad. Or no, hitting the
I love the animosity this creates. It's so
Yeah, but
healthy.
you-
Oh, yeah.
You got so much credit for not hitting 2 shots.
We're way too nice to each other on normal days. This is a good thing
Yeah.
that we're
I got no
doing.
credit for not hitting 2 I want that credit.
We're too polite and like encouraging of each other. normally. It's-
Nice!
So this is why we're playing the game, is because this is hilarious.
Yes, it is.
That's the dynamic that we're
There's,
looking
there's
for.
one time.
Can
one
Rob
bad
be
time
the
to-
super hacker? I've never seen him
Stupid
play
multi-
this well before. You're doing awesome, man. Oh.
Sorry, Nick.
The super hacker.
Drink.
All right. Is Rob too tall to be the spy? Oh, yes. I completely agree, CNK. Do spies wear stripes? Definitely not horizontal.
What am I? Oh, black. Dang it.
All right. What was that?
Weak.
Yeah.
That was successful.
Yeah, but weak.
Wait, you're not going for multi-ball right now and you're tap passing? When have you ever done that?
I do it all the time.
He has been doing that the whole entire time we've been playing this.
Wait, what are we at? We're at
Making
3,
mistakes.
so we need to get...
Started 3.
I just started 3.
Okay.
This is ball 2, though, right? This is ball 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make note that this person has not subbed in yet. And I think
I'm thinking about it.
I think we need to make it like lucrative to do so, because to make it like interesting.
That's interesting.
You know, like you need to make it like part of normal.
Oh,
play.
what if you go the other direction? What if the norm is to have, you have to
Yeah.
do 4,
Yep.
and if
That's
I
the way.
sub in, it drops it down
Yep.
1.
Yep. I think that's the right way to do that. Because it is suspicious if you don't. 'cause you might
Exactly.
be-
Well,
yeah,
what
I
if
think
it's
that's the right way to do that.
The opposite, so you don't find out what it does until after we reveal cards. So if you're the spy as the mastermind,
Ooh!
You
it
don't
goes up.
know.
If you're not the spy,
That's
it goes down.
interesting.
That is interesting. I like that.
That's interesting.
So Rob is wearing the hamburger outfit. Are you the hamburglar?
Burglar.
So I'm a hacker, yeah.
Holy dropped frames. And Reno WebDev says every time I type drop frames, it stops and everything's good.
Can you hit that left orbit with the 2 balls in your hooker?
No.
I don't think so. Apparently not. You know, you're being awfully chancy with this,
Yeah.
like doing all these things you never normally do.
But he is standing very hip forward. That is his power stance.
That is the powered stance.
I haven't asked him yet. No matter how hard he tries, but he cannot lie to me.
That went straight down the middle.
It's very defensive.
Yeah.
Attempting to get a long ball time without accomplishing anything. That is, oh, nice save.
Passing it back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was on purpose. That was on purpose too. Yeah.
All right, I might have to sub in
I
for
got
Nick
some
next
schedule.
round.
This is.
I support that choice.
Is
He's
this
bad
ball
at this
2?
game.
This is ball 2, yes.
Oh wow.
Wolfman says, how bad to the bone am I for ordering Taco Bell delivery? That's awesome. Yeah, that's like Grubhub delivery of Taco
That is
Bell.
gonna be-
CNK says this Nick guy sure plays a decent hacker. Not. CNK, I don't appreciate your negativity towards me.
Was it hard to enunciate appreciate?
Yeah, because I've had a few beers, okay?
Yeah, spies don't enunciate.
Yeah, spies are known to not enunciate.
Yes.
So I don't know if you heard it earlier, but we were referencing Spy 1 and Spy 2 would be an awesome theme for this. Like the
Black
there's
spy,
the
white spy.
there's the black spy and the white spy. Like they're both holding
Nice! There's a non-spy if I've ever seen one.
Oh, we hit 3.
We hit 3.
All right.
Are we going for 4?
Yeah, this round was 4, right? Or no, is this one 3?
This is 3.
Oh,
so
good.
we're done.
We're done.
Heck yeah.
Cool. All right, CNK. This one,
This one's 3 because the spy got a point for not getting there last round.
Well, wait.
It goes up and down.
It's dynamic.
Did we not get to reactor 4? Or?
We
by
did not get.
when you said
rated-
spy 1, spy 2, did you mean spy versus spy?
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I said earlier, and Rob
And
corrected
then
me.
okay.
So. Rob was
Say
wrong.
1 or 2.
Well, he's the Hamburglar. I wouldn't trust anything this guy says. All right, guys, we're putting the poll up, and it is technically reset this time.
Wait,
All right.
I want to see how player. I think it's fair to see play it out though. See how they. I guess it doesn't matter because they're gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have feelings.
Who do you think it
I
was,
want to
George?
see how.
As the mastermind.
As the mastermind. Okay, cool. So I get to talk to the audience right now.
Nick's just fine.
Ty, I gotta say, I'm leaning towards Nick. Nick, what player number were you?
I'm player 2.
Are you really?
I also
Everyone
worked
put
to
player
light
2.
reactor 3.
Right. Okay, so Rob is player 1, Nick is player 2, player 3, and Ty. Claire is player 3, and Ty is player 4. I am the mastermind.
That I won the game.
Yeah. So CNK, hopefully you can see us here. I'm gonna switch this over to solo. All right. We have player 1.
Rob, the Hamburglar.
Rob, the Hamburglar. Player 2, Nick, otherwise known as the Pinsomniac.
Also known
Player-
as hacker number 1.
No, that's confusing. You're hacker number 2.
Just say 2.
And then we have Claire, player number 3, and Ty is player number 4. I will be the mastermind, so I'm the 0.
Can I be mastermind next?
Yes. You just want to be mastermind?
I want to talk to people.
Okay, yeah. Can you talk? Yeah, unlike the Hamburglar over here.
It's okay. I understand why.
All right, well, I'm getting
Very happy you're
multiple
here.
It makes
votes.
me feel any better. It didn't matter.
All right.
GODs, good evening.
GODs, welcome to the
GODs
stream.
needs a blind vote.
Yes, GODs, we're voting right now on who
Who's
we
the
think the
biggest
spy
liar?
is.
Biggest liar in the room.
I'm 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That was only ball 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote 3. GODs immediately blind voted for Claire. Sorry?
That was really fast.
No one voted for Claire?
Yes.
Nah, it's fair.
Yes.
I've got a lot of votes on here.
I asked Claire at the beginning.
Because you're a liar.
You're showing your card
What
again.
if player 1?
He didn't.
Are you kidding me?
What if player 1 just makes the cards, you know, like, or makes all the reactors.
Are you kidding me right now?
I don't like this game. We played 4 games. I've been this spy 3 times.
Why are you always this? Okay, well, hey,
Well,
let's
he's
stop.
a blonde, obviously.
So I think we should add in.
You can't say someone can't be the spy because
Player
then you know
2,
they're not the spy.
you were voted.
I was voted the spy, and obviously.
I
I
thought
did
you
a
were
great
lying to me.
job. I did
Yep.
a great job.
You're the redhead. Oh.
Okay, so you get 1 point because you didn't get guessed as the
But everyone
spy,
else gets one
and
point.
everybody else gets 1 point because we got to reactor 3.
I think we just
So,
started discounting.
I think we need to add in, instead of doing the other thing we talked about, but add in.
An extra
If we get-
non-spy card.
No, if we get extra reactors, we get extra points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard to keep track of.
But individually.
See, that's why I didn't like the points thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the goal.
It's more like a bunch of games back to back.
I like winning.
You have a bunch of games you can win more often. Versus like one win.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all want to reset it, and we'll go for... We got at least one more game. GODs, you played the Shadow tonight. I leveraged my DPF viewing experience. That's awesome.
Launch that, or...
Did you go for the loops?
Yeah,
The
what
super loops?
strategy did you go?
Good job whispering that one.
Ty, we can give you a ride if need be.
Yeah. I need fast food. That's more important.
Well, McDonald's is kind of on the way.
It's true. There's a lot of French fries there.
They do have a lot of French fries.
They've got a couple.
But they're gonna be
Which
the
direction do you guys live in?
stale hard one.
Prospect Shields.
Not if you ask for.
So yeah, what was good on Drake?
Okay.
Yeah.
Points updated. Switching back over to chat.
Close.
Only had 2 games on it, so it was mostly just trying to find shots. But I enjoyed the heck out of that upper playfield thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, GODs, it's so much fun. It really
So
is.
the standard
I've got to
goal
fix
is
one wire in here, and then I can start playing on it again.
And a ramp.
Yeah, and the ramp, and the ramp.
And a-
We'll fix that.
Director.
So
So Claire is mastermind.
Claire's gonna be mastermind,
We have all
Where's
5
that?
cards.
and my roommate just busted me for making the house smell
Whose
like
card
ass.
don't we have?
I am very sorry, Wolfman.
Ty,
I
where's your
assume,
card?
are you lactose intolerant? All right.
Where's your card?
Oh,
Well,
my
we
card.
have it.
Oh, is it in that like area?
Next to Mama Ronnie's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
It's
give
still-
Ty.
Yeah. It's authentic. So
Don't give Ty the spy card.
No, it's
Mark
good though.
Taiwanese.
I just saw that.
Jacro!
And we're, like, so,
This
like,
clearly
right
is some prime
Yeah,
viewing
so they'll
material
have, like,
right
they'll
here.
have, like,
Yes, it is.
stickers,
Jacro.
stickers,
In fact, while we've
but
got
they
some
have,
extra
like,
people on, let's
videos,
switch this over. You guys can see
Yeah.
what it is we're playing.
Okay.
So we're playing a
Spyball.
game that we
So
came
you
up
should
with
try
called
that, like,
Spyball.
I would try this.
And it can only be played right now with TNA.
And we are playtesting this evening.
Yes. And this is our first playtest session. And we've already made quite a few, like, minor changes. For the most part, it really hasn't changed.
Your mastermind.
So we're not
you-
doing extra points.
You hand out.
Not
Are we
doing
changing
extra
the
points.
order
that
this
you
round?
want us to
Are
play
they
it.
shuffled already?
So we went 3 reactors, we got to it, so now we're going 4 reactors.
4 reactors.
Yep.
So who do you want to go first? Don't show the card.
It may be interesting if audience and mastermind know who the spy is. So,
But it
I
takes
like
away the
that.
mastermind being able to do things.
So you don't
Yes.
do the guessing thing.
Ooh, the mastermind could be a seer, and you get to see one person's card.
You don't do the guessing thing, but you have everyone do the guessing thing.
I like the mastermind.
You have everybody inside here do the guessing
Yeah,
thing,
Because
and then the
mastermind
audience
could
does.
lie if they are the spy.
So that's
and
how
this
I
person's
like
the spy.
playing some of these games because I've seen some people play Spyfall and
You're first.
like they'll know who the spy is.
Okay, okay, I got it. This round we're gonna try it that way.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
cast
No,
the
no.
card.
They can't see it. It's so dark, it's hard to see. Here's what's gonna happen.
Even if we do this.
No, the screen's not.
Oh yeah, the
Don't
screen's.
look at the screen. Don't look at the screen.
Okay, right. We're all gonna go up there and we're all gonna show the audience what roles we have.
While the screen is
Better?
not on that.
No, yeah, I'm not looking.
Don't
We're
look.
not looking.
Don't look.
Don't look.
You said it's too
Mastermind.
dark. You said it's too dark.
You're over. Mastermind gets to look.
I get to see who everybody is.
You get to see who everybody is. Yeah.
Okay.
But not themselves?
Wait, can you show yours again?
Wait, why didn't
she-
So you're just
does
talking
she-
with chat. You don't
she
get
has
to
a
swap
card.
in, or
She has a card.
I'm
It's
not
just like
swapping
they're
in then?
playing
Is that the
out
rule?
She could be spy.
Yes.
She could be the spy, which means she's never gonna be relevant.
Yes.
So we could all be not.
Wait.
Basically, we could all play and not be the spy. Isn't that what you guys recommended earlier? Is that
No,
the
no,
audience
no.
and the...
Well, I didn't say that she couldn't be, but I.
But if she knows who everyone else is, then.
Well, I figured just the audience would know.
Okay, let's try it that way first then.
Can we?
So I don't know.
define the
Nobody
rule
look.
before
Okay,
we
so you're
know?
like you're showing, but I'm not looking. So
Yeah, no,
even then,
I already showed
Just
chat.
the audience gets
I already
to
showed
go.
chat.
I didn't
More
see it.
poll.
Okay,
And
alright,
then
alright.
we guess.
I'm gonna play.
Okay.
So Nick's looking, I'm not looking.
Okay. There's a lot of chat that we're gonna have to catch up on. All right.
Shield your eyes.
Here you go.
So you look.
I didn't look. I'm not a cheater. It's not fun me.
You weren't allowed to look. Not looking. Not looking.
So I think tomorrow we
Okay.
And
could
then
go
I
and-
show, or is it?
Was I two?
Yes.
I
You also
show.
show.
Was I two, Claire?
Yes, you are too.
Wait, did he just play? You just
I'm
play?
4.
Okay, you just play. Okay.
All right, don't look.
So yeah, I don't know if that was out of anger.
Oh, no one can see me
or-
playing though.
No, I
But
just
the
switched it
audience
over.
knows we're the ones voting this time, right?
Audience
Yeah.
knows.
I don't know. I don't
I
know
think the
about this
audience should.
one. Well, I mean, because it's only the people who are actively watching at that exact moment who then know everybody. I mean, the people watching changes so drastically.
Oh, does
Okay,
it?
so no subs have happened.
It's only like 15 minutes.
What does that look like again? You sub in if somebody is playing poorly, you think that they're the spy.
Yes,
We're still okay.
and you just you pull that person out.
Okay. And are we still playing with there's like a benefit or a loss? Like or is it just, I don't know, I want it to be like a benefit to doing it.
I mean, so,
Because it's a risky move to like show your hand.
Right.
or do you just trust that everyone's bad and can't get?
I guess.
Yeah, we gotta get 4 this time.
But the fact that nobody's done
Wait, am I
it shows
first?
that,
Or my next, I should say.
Yes.
yes, and then you're
Rob.
fourth, yeah. But you want that to be a component of the game, like more often than just randomly every once in a while.
Right.
So how to make that incentivized?
And if anybody has suggestions on things we should play test, definitely put them in the chat. I think we're open to anything and all things except for C&K telling us to stop playing this.
But then C&K like wins.
The God
Not fair.
Fader,
Not fair.
1223. The God Fader probably has a birthday that's right near Christmas,
Why?
and with the 1223. And I
Okay.
feel you. It's not the greatest.
Yeah. Imagine being the significant other of somebody and it's one paycheck.
Yeah. You don't have to deal with it your entire life.
The trick is, as I have found, to only celebrate the half birthday. And that's what we do. And also summer birthdays are great, so. That might not be your birthday. We're just talking about something that's irrelevant in that case, but
Or it's 1-2-23, which.
alright. Which ball are we on?
Ball save.
2. We're on ball 2. Okay.
We are on ball 1.
1.
Oh, right, because okay.
Super
yeah,
close.
Yeah. I mean, it's just one
Just
different.
one away.
You're just one off. It's
But
fine.
2 is a really good guess in that instance because you're always one away.
Yes.
Unless you're playing 5-ball.
How do you view?
Oh, I didn't even think about it, but we could set the machine to the goal number
To the
of
goal
reactors.
reactor. Yeah.
It like celebrate when you get there.
Yeah, you did say
It
that.
What's up?
JK is talking to.
I am great. Sorry about the blazer. I had a government thing tonight, so I had to look fancy for that. I am drinking oatmeal milk stout by Finkel and Garf, which is a brewery out of Boulder, which I have negative feelings about as a Fort Collins person, but it's a good beer. And I like TNA enough. It's not my favorite table. I'm not good at it, so I inherently don't like it. I only
come
like
on.
tables that I'm good at.
There you go.
That works. All right. Well, he's probably not the spy.
Rob's probably not a
Rob's rocking it.
All right. So, who?
I think this is what Rob needed. Like,
I don't feel like Ty has
like
put up
screw
any
you.
So
special.
this is how Rob said things. He plays well when he's a spy. Never.
So then, is it only us voting for who the spy is if they already know?
Ty's
So,
sitting
yeah.
down.
Okay.
He's obviously the spy of
If
fourth.
he hasn't put up anything special.
so
Okay.
I think this one's gonna be a little weird because we're voting who the spy is because the audience knows.
Yeah.
And
Pitting
they
us
can,
against
they
each
can
other.
go backwards in the video. They can go forward. Like they can see. I think that
After
was.
the tall spy is done, what then? Favorite of G's choices?
Sorry.
Pinball?
What's your favorite of
beer?
G's choices?
Pinball or beer?
Yeah, is that beer or pinball?
Beer or
CNK?
pinball, CNK? I mean, I can pick both.
Oh, sorry. Maybe he means favorite of the pins that I have in here.
Oh,
Ah.
I like Congo a lot at the end of the day. I'm really good at it, so that's how I decide what I like. I like to be
It's
the
gone
best.
up, man.
And if
it's
I'm
gone
a
up
beginner,
lot.
I'm not about
Yeah.
it.
I got mine for just a little over 4,000.
Being
and
bad at
now
stuff is not what
it's
I'm
selling
about.
for around-
6.5?
Yeah, I was about to say now they're selling for over 5.
So that median.
All right, I am choosing.
Almost always low. Yes.
He is
when
not
they say
the spy.
my tails is 74,
All right, so it's between the three of you.
low.
Sorry.
So I don't think he's the
Who's
spy.
first?
I'm still playing this game.
Oh, wow. Holy cow. We have done so good.
Yeah. Entering ball 2.
I don't think you were supposed to say that out loud.
It's okay.
Yeah, once we're on the second, and you just gotta start it.
That's
You don't
most,
know, though.
That's
You
most
still
of
don't
what I
know
say. I don't know what.
who the spy is.
Right.
Right now.
So here's the thing.
But I'm allowed to like argue
Yes.
for things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spy.
Honestly though, like both of his balls have felt.
Come on.
Fourth time.
Fourth time.
No? Yeah.
What's up?
How do you see who's in chat?
This or like who is
Who's
currently?
actually in the channel?
I don't know if it doesn't show like because people can creep and like you can creep. You're allowed to. That's valid. But
lurker.
Yeah, yeah. we don't look to see who's actually in the chat.
I don't know if I want to know.
If I point to someone, I just don't know if they're here.
Oh. It was fun to do that for a while before you know what my screen name was. When I'm not here and I can comment and like make
Right.
fun of Nick. That was fun for a while. You didn't know that it was me.
Like, nope, Boko Runner. Like, you're in Fort Collins. I know that.
That's true. And then I would tell Nick to like bring beer home with him. Probably a pretty good indicator.
All right, Nick's going in. Oh wow, we're still on
What
2.
do
huh?
I need right now?
You need the
destroy,
left, yeah. It's what was that? You're going for multi-ball?
No.
He's going for the right destroyer.
A lot of passes.
The right destroy isn't lit.
I know.
It is. The left
No,
destroy.
left
Left destroyer,
destroyers,
yeah.
but
It's just backhandable. And forehandable.
There it is. There's number 2. We need 2 more.
in a ball save.
Yeah, if you get another one, Nick, I will believe that you're not a spy.
Only
Wait, are we
then.
doing 3 or 4?
It's 4 on this one.
I can keep track.
Nice save.
I'll let that sit for a moment. Have a beer.
That's a good call. That's a good call. I'm afraid that if I have one more beer, I will not be going to work tomorrow.
You're afraid of that?
Oh,
God. You get to work tomorrow and drive?
Yeah.
The key to that is to not have a job. That is my move.
I like my path. Part-time salaried employee.
That's I'm just taking a break.
Oh god. I don't want to be salaried.
Healthcare? How cool!
Healthcare's pretty cool.
I would love to experience that. Just
Dental
once.
vision, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Well, I'm 25, so I got like I'm counting down. I have 8 more months. Yeah.
I save.
Oh.
Yeah?
What pin was your favorite? Yeah. So, overall, I like Medieval Madness a lot for the same reason I'm good at it. But here, I like Congo a lot. It's one of the cleanest Congo
shot away.
tables I've seen. Compared to Pinball Jones, which I love, but their lower playfield is really rough.
That was me.
This one is beautiful.
Those are coming back.
Did you ever get the... Oh.
Back.
No, the other one is 3x.
I will wait until he's done because it feels unfair to ask him a question while playing.
It's fine. What do you need?
George, did you ever get the whale and flower pot tattoo?
Not yet. So I actually just set up an appointment with a tattoo artist in Denver.
Oh, cool.
Where are you getting it?
I don't remember the name.
No. Location on the body.
On your body.
Oh, I'm gonna finish up my sleeve on the left side.
You have a tattoo already?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I see it sometimes on your shoulder.
We got a whale, and that's a triple whale, and it's holding something.
It's a brick.
It's a brick.
It's a yeah.
So I have all of this,
Oh.
like here,
Wow.
and then it goes all the way up here.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It goes all the way down my back, like maybe down just below my shoulder blade.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
There we go.
I knew you before you got that.
Well, aren't you so hipster?
How many hamburgers? How many hamburgers have you stolen in your lifetime? Just like a guesstimate. Like, don't be too specific. But like,
Sorry, how many what?
how many hamburgers has you stolen? I mean, I know it's like tough, but just
Oh my
round.
God.
Just the nearest
Let's
10 digit.
think about this. Is it base 7?
Per capita.
So are we talking about dollar menu or?
No, just hamburgers. Could be a double. Could be a
I
quarter
definitely stole burgers from the dorms. Just like packing those out in your bag.
pounder. Oh, we're in the middle of
That's the thing I did.
start of 3.
Just bring
Oh,
tinfoil.
you need the D.
Excuse you?
You heard. Here.
What was that about R. Kelly? What?
No! I will shut that down.
Are you like a really big R. Kelly fan, or are you just not like talking about Pete?
I don't like talking about people like that.
Yeah.
Giving them space in my life.
I'm all on board with that, but
He got officially charged. We're gonna end that there. That's where that ends.
right with the sexual abuse.
Yeah, it was like 10 charges. Like he posted bail, but he got charged with 10 different counts. That's hard to escape. Don't listen to them. That's a nice sweater. It's a nice sweater. Good sweater. What is Nick? What's that?
So we typed in need the D, and then what came back was don't be a child. The player obviously needs the D in the word on TNA or Deadpool. Seriously.
What's the D?
The shot that they like right now. George needs the D.
I see. Destroy. Okay, alright, cool. Catching up. Only spies have beards, though. Agreed. It's only you, right? Yeah.
It's
no.
only me.
He's got a half beard.
He's got a goatee,
Yeah.
a half beard.
It's like one of those, like, it's like when a bridge opens up to let the boats through. It's like what his beard is.
What?
There's a gap.
I'm gonna clip that for tomorrow. If someone can please clip that so that I can show Claire tomorrow.
I'm here present. I'm here.
I know, but I would like to share that with your family.
My mom would like that. Totan, I'm bad at apparently chat. Sorry, has R. Kelly all over it. What is that? What is that?
Totan is his table that he has.
Oh, that's been a discussion. This is a different person, right?
Well, two guys, and we're starting Reactor.
We're not talking about R. Kelly. That
Are you
is
gonna
a
step in,
fact.
Mastermind?
Turns out there are at least 10 things wrong with little. Okay, nope. I'm gonna skip all those. If you're gonna talk about that, I'm just not gonna say it out loud.
Big Baller 5500. Hey, sexy people.
Hello, we're skipping to that.
We have ball 3 still.
I know. I'm amazing. I don't know if you know this.
I
think we
am
should go away
guessing.
from the audience knowing.
Unfortunately, I think Ty is the spy. George had a really good game. I think Ty's been really checked out over there in the corner via phone, and he hasn't had a
Ball
substantial
2.
game. He doesn't even know what ball we're on. Like, that's important to know.
Yeah, actually, do I know who I am? Did you actually look at your card?
I did look at my card, and I'm trying to gift a subscription, but the mobile link.
Yeah, the mobile is
It's
terrible.
so bad. Yeah.
Subscribing to what?
PC Master Race.
Trying to gift
But-
us up. So,
I can't
who are you going to guess is
are
Spy?
having. I said Ty.
You said Ty? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm leaning towards Ty just because he's already been.
And also,
Spy.
statistically, it doesn't matter. It's random.
Of some sort, then I can't
That's
find
like
out.
fucking bias.
We are at
No, no, no,
2.7 million right now. I want to. We're having a good game.
It is a cognitive bias, because
I'm having a
I'm
great day. It's a great microphone.
Here,
You
now,
are.
see it.
I'm too.
the logical fallacies poster.
I am not about to sing. Everybody would sign
By the
off.
way, internet, this is. I'm kind of a.
Yeah.
I feel like a geek sometimes, but this is the logical fallacies poster.
Are you gonna put it right next to the other?
Yeah, oh yeah, they'll be right next. So cognitive
Oh, I
bias.
thought that was the same one. There's
There's
how many
another-
more?
a totally different one.
yeah.
That works.
I can sing Destiny's Child, and I can sing
Appeal to authority.
pretty much anything from the 90s. Is a pretty safe bet, but
Oh my god.
it will need to be a Friday night, and there'll need to be more beer.
Which you could roughly reskin to a philosopher's stone.
Right.
What?
The
Slippery
mode.
slope, a logical fallacy.
Right, the mode, slippery slope.
Did you figure
Speaking
out
of-
what the rhyming one was?
Oh, right.
The rhyming fallacy? I don't think that's a thing.
Okay, well they looked into it. I don't know.
I thought it's not a fallacy. I thought.
Are you
rhyming was
playing
a cognitive bias.
Spyfall while you're playing pinball? Yes.
It's close.
So
Spyball.
we should probably after this game we definitely need to put the rules back up.
But a quick update while you're watching this game is that we
Somebody
drew
just did
cards.
Hey, the Godfather 1223. Thank you very much for that follow. That's a hats off situation.
All of the hats off.
All of the hats off.
I don't know enough about this system.
Nice.
And yeah,
Oh, nice save.
I'm assuming somebody already answered. But yeah, we're playing something kind of like Spyfall / Resistance, and we're calling it Spyball.
So we all drew cards. One of us is a spy. We have to guess by who is playing well enough, but also not great. And we all showed our cards to the camera at the beginning of the game, so you all, in theory, if you've been here for enough time, would know who the spy is.
Yes, you want to start the reactor
So if
first
you want to
and then
start giving me
multiple.
some clues as to who the spy is,
Oh, you have to.
that would be sweet.
Triple drain that I'm about to do after
Do
the
that?
Pokeball.
Yeah.
I am leaning towards Ty.
Post transfer because you can only get up there now from the right orbit.
Right, so
But he has to start it.
Because he hasn't had anything special,
Actually,
and
no,
also
Oh, no, we're
he's
already-
been the
We're already in.
no, you
Yeah,
have to get
it's
4.
already started. Now
Yeah.
he just needs to.
Drain
Yeah.
as the corporate spy.
everyone was watching. There was a lot of pressure.
Host.
So what do I
That
need
is
to do
not
here?
the first time
So I
that
need to
you've
just get
mentioned
it up top.
pressure as being
Yeah,
a
get it up
problem and tilting.
That's not enough.
I'm starting to
Certainly
get tilted.
wasn't.
I'm really offended, you guys.
You guys are so mean.
You've done this to yourself. You drew that card every time.
I'm not the spy. I think George might be the spy second time.
I killed 2.
He got like 2 million points.
Yeah, and I got rid of 2. I brought us from 2 to 1 to 3.
I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
That's good logic right there. Is seeing is believing.
Okay, all of my hats off to you, good sir, madam, for the host. Sir, you were hitting the ball great. Host. Oh wait, did somebody
What's
just
host
host?
type? What's host type?
Oh, host. The Godfather. Thank you very much
Yeah.
for that host as well.
Yeah. We did that one.
Oh wait, that was a host. I said follow, but I meant host. Totes.
What's that little red thing? Is that a butt? What's
That is.
That's a booty. That's a
That
booty.
totally looks like a booty.
That's a booty.
Big Baller 5500.
Come back.
That is. Oh, I can't get that from here.
Okay. Yeah, but we're gonna play again. No, we're probably 136. But another time.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think we can show the
Cards?
audience the cards. I think they need to guess because you can't consistently have the same audience there all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, just me when I watch people, I'm constantly stepping away all day. Like, oh, I got called into a meeting, or I'm gonna run upstairs and go make a quick lunch, or do something like it's just you can't guarantee that people are gonna be there
Right.
to see things.
You're right. I'm not very sweet. Let's
You
be
can't really
honest.
sweet girl. I should just tell you.
You should just tell.
I put a lot of work into that.
I put a lot of work into my ball.
Are you
but no
kidding
one
me,
gives you credit
guys?
For yours.
Don't tell me.
Same mistake.
I don't like being called sweet. Nick would argue that I'm the opposite of sweet.
That's pretty fair.
Tart?
I like that about myself. What's up?
I'm in the sweetest tart, right? Sour?
I'm a tart girl.
Hit that right orbit.
No, tart is
There
correct.
you go, there we go,
sour.
there we go.
Yeah, sour. It's sour.
It's sour.
Oh, come on. You need one more hit.
I'm a pretzel.
Salty is bitter.
Bitter.
Okay, so you need your right orbit now.
Yes.
So you are tart.
I feel like I'm overthinking this. Yeah.
Now you need your right, left.
Salt is not the opposite
Right.
of sweet. It's cooking.
Okay, so CNA said I won't tell you it's George then.
Here we go.
Yeah, but C and K's in it to win it. So.
Oh my god.
What
George,
else would
why
you
are
be in
not
it
going
for?
for anything else but the
What?
multi-ball?
No, multi-ball definitely.
Oh, yeah,
You see
there's
all
4 of
these
them, yeah.
shots?
But they're all right in the middle for multi-ball. That's perfect. Woo!
You got the D. Did you get the D?
The
Yeah, you got the
Godfather.
D.
That's a good guess, but that's nobody here. That's not how you spell my name. It's okay though. My dad actually spelled my name wrong on my birth certificate.
What
My
word was
mom
that?
wanted it with an I, and then my dad messed it up. And now every time I say my name, I have to spell it twice. No I.
You can't backhand that destroy. Oh, that's
I
a
don't
good
have
move. That's a good move.
Okay, so GOD's sour or bitter? Yeah, those are both the opposite of sweet. Lots of spoilers going on. The Godfather, I think it's Claire. GOD's, it's not me, by the way. We're dropping hella frames, y'all. I need to
Dropping hella frames?
What's that mean?
No, we've had 0 dropped frames, at least from OBS.
It's a race I'm winning.
Woo!
Sad boy Dota. Thank you for the follow.
I mean,
Yeah.
for
Chat
4 people,
states.
sure.
Nice.
Do you know why I
Ah,
stopped?
shit. I already lost.
Because I'm not a spy. Alright, let's do it. A lot of new people will end up
Sad
letting
boy
them vote.
Dota. Thanks for the follow.
Who do
Thank you
you...
very much for the follow. That's a hats off.
I said that.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
She's a spy.
So much thankfulness.
She's angry that we won.
Alright, guys,
That's
we're gonna switch over. Let's show the rules. And that was the last game, so this is gonna be the last. I'm gonna reset.
Well, they voted
Well,
already.
do they get a vote because they saw it?
Well, some of them saw it. So
they
we'll
They're gonna have a real good odds
Yes.
if they've been watching for a
But I
while.
think we also get to vote.
And we also get to vote. Right. Okay, so you guys can vote who you think the spy was, and I'm going to show the rules at the same time. All right, discuss.
I think it was
Oh,
tie.
it's totally a tie.
Yeah, it's tight.
Statistically, it's
Tie's like-
random. But I think it was tie.
Statistics, it's a random
I know that
call.
was I just said that. It's
But
random.
your body language tells me differently.
Yeah.
Closed off.
I
Uninterested. Maybe tired. I won't give the time
I'm
any credit.
resigned.
And how many did...
oh,
what did you
GODs.
decide?
Okay, so wait, what was everybody's numbers?
1.
Ty was number 1, In fact, I'm going to show...
Wait, are we actually letting them vote? Because what does
Yeah.
that mean?
A lot of people didn't see it. We'll let them give points as well.
Are they gonna...
Solo.
Vindicate me.
I'm
Okay.
selfish.
I was number 3. Nick was number 2. Ty was number 1. Claire was mastermind. And
And the
I'm
Hamburglar
zero.
was number 4.
And Hamburglar was number 4.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
I think it's Ty.
I think it's Ty.
I'm going with... I gotta go with Nick. I think it's Claire. GODs did vote 1. No, wait, unvote.
Devote.
Who did you really vote for then?
4 guys, that's a pretty good decent score.
Oh, no, you didn't. You don't have to. It's exclamation point vote space and then the number.
Not complicated at all.
The Godfather, yeah. So you'd want to do exclamation point vote space and then the number.
I guess there are few enough people that we
Voting
can...
plaid.
Yeah, we can just figure it out. All right.
Not
plaid.
helpful. Got
Vote
stripes.
plaid.
I guess... No?
No.
No one's
Closest to
plaid.
plaid. Half
Exclamation
plaid.
point vote Nick. Okay. So far we've got Nick, Claire, and that's it. And then internally we have
Wait, no, that's
Ty.
half plaid.
3 votes for Ty. So that's a total of 2. Interesting. So we've got 1 for Claire, 2 for Nick, 3 for Ty. And survey says...
Godfather's not very good at this voting thing. In the parentheses.
Ty is...
This is very blue.
Ty's
You
a hacker.
are not the spy! Yes!
Nick is also...
They already
a hacker.
know. They saw it.
Claire?
I got you all.
Stop finish this
That's
now and try
awesome.
to be on the board
Yeah.
as Spyball.
Okay. The Godfather, you were the only one to guess correctly.
You've been here the whole time.
And you voted.
You just used your eyes.
GODs, yes,
Yeah.
the spy can be the mastermind.
Yeah. Spies usually are masterminds, if I'm being honest.
Oh, jeez, what just happened there? Yeah, we're gonna work out some kinks. We're gonna go back to the. We're gonna go back. This is tonight was a play test.
Did
So
you enjoy
we're gonna go
it?
back. Yeah.
We came up with this today.
Yes, we did.
No, we had the idea yesterday. The name was today, though, right?
Sorry.
Who was the name at the end of the day? Who picked? Never mind. Who picked the name?
Are you rhyming on purpose now?
Yeah.
No more rhymes
Everyone
now. I
thought
mean
was
it.
the spy, and I was just playing really bad.
Come on.
It's
Does
too much
anybody want a
pressure.
peanut? GODs, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, CMK, I'm sorry that you don't like it, but I really don't care that much.
It was fun. Thank you, GODs. GODs got the. It was a layup. It was a layup.
And they sunk it.
Yes.
He?
So
She? They.
I thought the red hair card. Nick was the spy. Yeah, absolutely. There was
Redheads
a redhead.
are usually the spy, as you would see.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm a redhead.
You really think
Anyway.
you can see the red in this light.
I is.
And I guess there's no reason to stop it if we're gonna keep playing this session at least.
See, about this time last week, I was like Nick's dad
By
on
the
the
way,
side of the
you
road.
can jump in anytime. This is still the same game. You could just take over for him.
Well, it's supposed to be my ball.
Like
Well, no, you can take over.
in the middle of the ball.
In the middle of the ball, he's got to stop.
Bail! Bail!
Oh no no!
Nick, you burped me.
Take it.
No, it's in the middle
I wanted
of
to
the
get
ball.
a high score as
I don't
possible.
care.
This is what happened
I'm
last
glad
week.
it didn't happen. That would have been really
No, no,
Last
I
week
was
at
right
this
there. I was
time.
right there.
Everything's okay?
Last week at this
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
you were like, "Where are you?"
Yeah, I was very worried about you.
Thank you for letting us play your pinball machines.
Oh my god! Always. The Godfather, thank you. I love saying the Godfather. I feel,
Godfather.
I feel like
Yeah.
Mine.
feels like I'm speaking in the play test has revealed the need for a new rule: no open beers next to the laptop. That is definitely top rule going into session 2. It was empty.
Yeah, my play is empty.
That was.
I don't usually say I wouldn't. That was not a natural thing I would do.
All right, guys.
That was a decent game. That was a decent score.
That's a decent score.
This has to be.
Oh, co-op team champ.
Wait, can you put how many letters can you put in? What's the?
A lot. I think it's like 7 or 8.
So Spyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a stall ball
That's
high
me.
score.
Tiger 1. That's me.
That was very
Oh,
inefficient. So
co-op.
inefficient.
I know.
Oh no. Oh well, I guess you're just
It's in the middle.
yeah.
Oh, that's.
Sorry,
Slap him!
That's me. That was me.
No!
How did you delete without going to
Is it still being streamed? Can we make one for this next week?
Wait,
Wait,
I don't know where
LL.
I'm going.
L.
L, friends. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Don't skip it. End it. End this hell.
The god Fater. The god
Fatter.
the god Fater. The god Fatter.
The
I feel
god
like you're putting the
Fatter.
emphasis on the fat. The god Fatter.
That was
Awesome. Yeah. Let's switch back over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. With us tonight we had Ty, Claire, Nick, and the Hamburger in the back, also known as Rob, which by the way I love. I feel like that is totally your new nickname.
I hate you all.
I hope you had as much fun watching as we had playing. We're going to be back on, it's Thursday, so we're going to be back on Monday as long as the snow isn't too bad over the weekend. We're supposed to get quite a bit. And I'm not sure what we're going to play. It might be Deadpool with the new firmware that changed up the wizard mode quite a bit. I think the wizard mode and the mini wizard mode now are much more achievable. So I'm excited to try that out. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you on Monday.
Rob is the reason that GOD's watches Don't Panic.
Yes!
Also,
Dirty Twos?
Wait, is it the end? Did it go to the thing?
It is. I mean, the microphone's still on,
yeah,
so...
it's a little behind though. There it is.
There it goes.
They can still hear
Thank
us.
Yes. So don't talk bad about
CNK.
CNK or GODs or
I mean,
the God Fatter.
CNK doesn't have any reasons for it being bad. It's like, yeah, it's a neat idea, but
It's
and he
two-
loses his train of thought and
But with 2 T's? Does
Booty.
CNK need more booty?
apparently everybody is still in, I feel like, the mode of giving everybody shit for gameplay and stuff.
Reset.
I love it.
Exactly. Reset.
You just made us play competitive co-op.
That was fun though. I like that a lot.
Awesome.
That was a really good first round of that game.
Yeah, that was a good first play test. I think there's definitely work to be done. But
I'm
Yeah.
so stressed out still, even though I know it's okay now, but that I hit the table.
Oh my god.
it was my fault.
Anyway,
you heard us talking about
you guys, everybody have a great night.